this team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel through the open door. Circumstances navigate the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me. Cause I know life took a hold on. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games we play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. It's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. But much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let us see the brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. For the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm A6. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going wrestle and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your goal. Games we play, can't take it personal.
Cause the devil is a lie. Things you gotta do. Hey, what's up, y'all? Barbershop Conversations, man. Love is the word. Welcome to the show. What's up, DB? What's up, Joe? What's up, K-Dub? Man, what's up, Mel Advice, man? I appreciate everybody coming in here. What's up, Joaquin Pickett? What's up, Mr. Pickett, man? I appreciate you, man. What's up, Marcus? Fat Cat. What's up? Love is the word. Dre's Finest. What's up? K-Dub, Dre's Finest, G Brown, Eric Jenkins, Reginald James. Man, I appreciate everybody coming in here tonight. What's up, Tank? Yeah, man. I know everyone's still talking about it. We had a hell of a 24 hours, huh, man? What's up, Shelton? What's up, Gump? I appreciate everybody coming in here. What's up, Rome Far Rock? Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Brandon? And who else we got? We got Shelton Moore. We got Rutledge, man. Welcome to the show, Rutledge. Trill Hill, man. What's up, Edmund Dungar? Hey, man. Sound like you was the principal in Cooley High. Mr. Dungar. What's up, TV, man? I appreciate everybody coming in here tonight, man. We're going to rock out Chris Colbert to be in here when he's ready. What's up, Triple OG? Drew, yo. What's up, Kyle, man? Hopefully everybody is good. And, yeah, man. So, long, epic show last night, man. That's the longest show we've ever had, you know. Great show. I appreciate the engagement. Thank you guys for coming in, staying in tune. It was a hell of a show. And, yeah, man, we got a lot of answers out the way and all the questions that you guys had for 10 months? For 10 months. And, yeah, man. So yeah, man, it's it's pretty dope, man. And yeah, so that's where we're at. And yeah. So how's everybody doing, man? Everybody good? Fred, look at that. You're right. I just woke up. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I can't get nothing past y'all motherfuckers, man. Damn, I can't get nothing past y'all. Yeah, man, for real. Literally just woke up. You know what I mean? Man, long day because after it rains and stuff, the rainbow comes and then a pot of gold. No, you find out where your leaks are. so that's what the day was about for me, man. Running around checking on leaks and stuff, and that was my day because it rarely rains in California. And then the sun, y'all know the sun cracks everything and shit like that. And when it rains, oh shit, leak. So that's what it was, man. And it's gonna rain Tuesday, so I got to get stuff done before next Tuesday. It's supposed to rain in Cali next Tuesday. You know what I mean? Yeah. What's up to my third shift, man? I know the third shift had a ball last night, dog. The third shift had a ball. I know without a shadow of a doubt, the third shift had a ball. And yeah, man, we rocking and rolling. So yeah, it was cool. Yeah. Everybody got in what they wanted. I believe so, because we opened up the phone lines. Damn, y'all getting 8-inch. Whew. Damn. Jeez. Oh, yeah. See, in Cali, we're not used to that. I think the last day of rain is like January. After January, we ain't got to worry about no more interviews, man. Oh, wow. Damn, Dre. The DMV, you've been down and out, Fred. I've been down and out for 3 weeks with COVID, and you take my wrench, and I didn't take your wrench, and I'm back, man. I have nothing but love for you. And DB, wake up. I didn't take your wrench. I don't know how the wrench got to. I have no idea how it happened. I'm being honest. I don't take wrench, man. Y'all better stop asking me those questions. I don't block nobody. I don't do none of that. So stop. If it happens, it's a YouTube thing. You know what I mean? It's genuine YouTube thing. So I don't know how that happens, but we'll correct it. What's up, Jay Good? What's up, Jay Good? So yeah. So tomorrow we got Mike Africa, 40 years a prisoner. That's gonna be a dope show. That's definitely gonna be. I'm excited to have that conversation, man. Here in the barbershop, man. Bernie. You see Bernie on Blue Bloods. No, I didn't watch it, but I saw him. I watched him waiting for him. I saw the beginning of the show. I didn't see. It was Bernie. I figured it was Bernie. I was like, maybe it's Bomac, maybe it's Bernie. I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't. What's the guy's name? I knew it wasn't Bud. But that's dope. That's dope that he came on, and I'm sure it was a great debate. I'm sure it was a good debate, right? I'm sure it was. Feel free to let me on the phone lines till he gets here. The phone lines are open, so feel free to call in. And when he beam in, we'll flip the script. So yeah, feel free, because I just got a text. So we're good. Yeah, so feel free. How did it go? Feel free to talk about yesterday, whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm getting okay. Oh, he's recording. Okay. Well, fuck it. I don't Let's see. I'm in the studio. Okay, well, he said he's recording. Okay, so fuck it. We'll just move on. Yeah, if he hits you back, PPD, just let me know. All right. We'll just move on with the show. Yeah, so feel free to call in. Feel free to call in, and the phone lines are open, and let's go. I thought he said he was in the studio, like, because they call the background the studio, but he's actually in a studio. So it's cool. No worries. All right, I'm good now. All right, yeah. I didn't watch it, but I saw the build up to it. I saw Blue Bud talking about it, and then I had the I didn't hear what Bernie and him had to say, you know. So but feel free to fill us in. You know, we'll call this show the day in review. You know what I'm saying? We'll call it the day in review. So feel free to call in and we'll go from there. I'm interested in that though. I'm very interested in that. And Bernie seems like from what I know, a very loyal guy to Bud. You know. Um it seemed like he'll be loyal to Bud, you know what I mean, regardless of what's going on. But I'm interested to know what happens. I don't know if he's coming. I honestly don't know if he's coming or not. But no big deal. No big deal. You don't ask a grown man twice to do one thing. You know what I mean? You just ask him, you agree, and you keep going. You know what I mean? That's that's basically it. If he comes in, I will let you guys know. My phone will go off. What's up, Reg? How you feel? How you feel, man? Yeah, man. What else going on in boxing today? Did Canelo announce his opponent yet? Here's what I want to say too. Here's what I want to say. Canelo is people gonna be up in arms when he announces his next opponent, right? People gonna be up in arms and why Canelo get to do it? The reason why is because you allow it. And Derek James missed the appreciate you, Reg. He lost, right? I don't know what happened, but I just saw the title of videos. Derek James got robbed, or I saw it in some of it in the titles. I say this: why give them any attention? You know what I mean? If he got robbed, it's because we value the opinion that robbed him. I can give two shits about them, man. You know what I mean? And the one time that we all can listen to Malcolm X and separation, you know what I mean? Separate. You know, what's the point of having their validation? I don't know what he didn't win, or y'all got to fill me in. All right, fill me in so I can be exact. I just saw the titles. I don't know who announced it or who did or didn't announce it. I really don't know who it was, but who did he lose to? Because it seemed like it was important, and I saw it today. Like he gets robbed, and I was like, I really didn't care. I really didn't care because I don't value their. That's thank you, Tim. Who cares? Man, don't give that no energy. We don't give, man. Who cares? Wait a minute. Reynoso won? Shelton Moore, you said Eddie Reynoso won? So, okay. Reynoso won, so that means Ryan Garcia and Canelo. Tio Sr. with the one fight. You understand? So I say this. Here's what I suggest. Who cares? Derek James didn't get robbed, because if Derek James got robbed, that means we don't value our own platforms. Think about it. Think about this for a second. You're on a platform. You're on your platform. And I say this out of love because I saw it on some of my brother's channels, right? I genuinely don't want to be disrespectful to them, but I want to make this point. You're on your platform complaining that he got robbed. Think about this. You're on your platform. Man, you got your own platform. Give your own awards away. Devalue them. And if you give out awards and the person you're giving the award to devalue you, fuck them. Man, that's how I feel about it. You understand what I'm saying? That's exactly how I feel about it. You know, like, don't who gives a fuck? That's what I say. Who gives? I mean, I can give two shits about them, man. Hey, what's up? Yo, how you feel, man? What's up, Drew? Drew, what's up?
Yo, listen. We got two Charlos, Errol Spence, like him or not, we arguing about Bud Crawford. We got Tank. We still got Deontay. Am I missing someone? We're waiting on Colbert, Boots Ennis. We got all this shit going on. We don't give a fuck about what anyone else thinks. We know what the truth is.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Haney getting ducked. The Lopez family tree asking for franchise championships and shit. We know what the fuck's going on. I don't give a fuck about what Ring Magazine say. Fuck them. Look at who we... Listen. Right now, we're fussing over who's the man, Bud or Errol. Just soak in that for a second. We're not arguing over Canelo. When it comes over Canelo, what do we say about him? Yeah, he's a drug cheat, and he's ducking real competition. Who's he ducking? Both Charlos and now Errol. What's the fight we want to see? Errol versus Bud. You get what I just said? You see what I'm saying? You see why these fucking... Now, we're arguing about all of this shit, right? They'll turn right around and say Reynosa's trainer of the year. Why do we give a fuck? For what? Now we know what the truth is. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck with these people. We never get a fair shake. This isn't new behavior. It's been happening before we was born, man. Get out of here. I never gave a fuck about what they say. What the fuck is a Ring Magazine? Who the fuck cares what they think? I don't care. These motherfuckers told us who? Didn't they tell us Lomachenko was number one pound for pound? And then when they went and asked Lomachenko who's number one pound for pound, he said Bud. Remember that? It was only a couple of years ago. I don't care what these dudes say, man. I don't care. They're going to discredit us. So when we say fuck them and let's just worry about us, here they go talking about we're racist. No, we just not fucking with y'all. Why? Because y'all not fucking with us. I only fuck with people that fuck with me. It's not even a race thing. You don't fuck with me, I don't fucks with you. You call me a nigga, I'll call you out your name too. That's just how it is. You call me the one-upper. That's what you're going to call me. You lay a hand on me, I lay a hollow on you. I will have the last word. I don't give a fuck about what these do. I saw it, and I said, oh, okay, typical. That's what I said. I said, typical. How the fuck Derrick James don't get it? I would say I don't know, but I know what it is. I know. This motherfucker, okay, Canelo, right? He be on someone's pound for pound list. I'll tell him, look, now I don't put him there. Oh, but his skill set and da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's great. But you know what? Me personally, the motherfucker popped dirty and got the baby treatment from a sanctioning body that he shit on. Did we forget this? All right? He was supposed to fight Gennady Golovkin, and he threw his belt in the garbage and told the WBC, yo, eat a dick. I do what I want to do. Uh-oh. They blew him so bad. Listen. They needed his face to carry their title. Let's not get it fucked up. The WBC is owned by him. Call it what it is, man. Call it what it is. Fuck out of here. So they got what they want. You got that guy. But don't tell me that I'm supposed to have him as my number one pound for pound. Don't tell me that I'm supposed to have his dumb ass on my list. You know what I'm saying? When this industry that we claim we love, right, does weird shit like putting Nonito Donaire in the ring with Rigondeaux, a fight that I attended at Radio City. Rigo bust that man's face up, and what did Rigo get in return? The shaft. Couldn't get a fight. They did that man completely dirty. Made him go up 2 weight classes to fight a guy that came in that night at 147. Rigo walked right by my road that night. I looked down. I said, this nigga is like the size of my fucking 9-year-old daughter. I looked at Lomachenko. I said, this guy's 147 easy. There's no way he was winning that fight. But they did that to him. And by the way, we've been supporting Rigo for how long? Like his entire career. And he Latino? Let's not go there. I guess it don't really count because he's one of those African-looking Latinos. Oh, yeah. Let's not play that game, though. So I don't give a fuck what the industry tell me. Don't tell me who I'm supposed to have on my pound-for-pound list. This shit is all bullshit anyway. It's all subjective anyway. I put Rocky Balboa on my goddamn pound-for-pound list. Tell me I'm wrong for doing that. It's fantasy. I don't give a fuck about it. So of course they're gonna screw Derrick James out of it. Now, if there was some like real rankings for it and there was money involved, then maybe I'd be like, oh, no, that's fucked up. No, but there's not. There's not. So fuck them. My pound for pound list is probably the most ridiculous looking thing you could ever see. Because I do shit on purpose. I put Voltron on that fucker. You're going to like it. I don't care. But anyway, shout out to Blue Blood, man. Yo, fam, that was painful to listen to, man. Bernie is loyal to a fault.
Dan, you got to fill me in. But before you go there, how was a review of your video? And fam, then because I missed it, go ahead.
First of all, I appreciate you. I mean, what could I say, man? All right, first of all, I wasn't going to call in. I wasn't going to beam in. I didn't even know you was going to have him on the show. I was actually going to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened was you said, yo, are you ready? And I saw his face almost punch my monitor. I'm serious. I'm in my feelings. I still am. Because, look, man, look. I'm standing on it. And I'm going to say it again, man. When I finally put together what the hell was going on, and I still have my beliefs about that whole fiasco, and I'm standing on it, I was so mad because I firmly believe that the man assisted in attempted murder. Mm. I firmly believe that. Mm-hmm. You know, and I said, yo, I hope this nigga flips his car and dies in a car fire. I did say that. That's how angry I was, because in the grand scheme, I think he just took a bag and didn't give a fuck what was going on, man. And that's not how we're supposed to treat each other. All right, let's scratch that. Let's remove that. That's not how we're supposed to react in the sport. We're not supposed to be trying to kill each other. To me, that's attempted murder. All right, so that's why I said what I said. Was it right? You let everyone else be the judge. But I'd rather say some shit like that than actually perform attempted murder. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. That's just me. And I got a lot of emails. I got a whole lot of hate. I love that. Mm-hmm. Got a whole lot of hate. But I got a whole lot of people applauding me. But you see, the thing is, I wasn't gonna beam in because I said, you know, I'm respecting your show. And it's just like when that fat chitlin was on your show. I was like, I can't, you know, at first, I'm like, all right, you're going to answer his phone. I'm going to start cursing at him. You're going to have to bang the phone on me. That's not productive. What's productive is letting these people come in here and shoot their shit, because eventually they're going to fall on their own sword. And that's exactly what Jason Whitlock did. just to digress on him for a second, how the fuck can you tell anyone how they're supposed to behave in their household and be in touch with God and be pro-black and have a black family? And nigga, you ain't married, you ain't got no kids. And he said on your show, hey, I guess I'm a bit, I'm contradicting myself. Nigga, that's, you say that shit one time. That means I ain't got to listen to you. All right? But that's just him. So the same thing with Sugar. The man stood here on your platform and said, I guess I'm evil like that. Huh? Who the fuck says that? Okay. I guess I'm evil like that. Really? All right. So you let him talk, and he really told on himself. So once I calmed down, I said, all right, you know what? I think I can have a professional conversation. It took me about, 2 hours into the show? Because I really wasn't. But I said, all right, and I just spoke from the heart, man. And I was trying to give him hints because I speak snake just like him. And I don't think he was picking that up until I got to the very end and I asked him, do you understand what the term in concert means? You go back, when I said that to him, look at his face. That's when I think he got it. And I don't care if you're telling us, because what he was doing is he was trying to remove himself from any wrongdoing. Now imagine him standing in a courtroom and they're saying, all right, let's just say in the perfect world, the judge about to bang that gavel and say, okay, Fury and everybody involved, all of you are about to get a lifetime ban from the sport. And everyone's standing there, including Sugar Hill, and his only defense is, well, I was just wrapping the hands. No. You was on barbershop conversations talking about you evil like that. What did that really mean? Yeah, you might not know, but you know what? During that bank robbery, a cop was shot. And although you just drove the car, you're going to get charged in concert because you didn't blow the fucking whistle. You had to know what was going on. There's no way he didn't know what was going on. And all I did was ask questions. How the fuck did how the fuck did you say, you heard me ask him, have you ever saw Tyson Fury fight prior to you training with him? You heard him say no. He said no. But somehow you saw the Klitschko fight. My man, I just asked you, have you ever seen him fight prior to that? It took him Fred, that was easy work, man. That was the easiest interrogation ever. That was easy. He did it to himself, man. I speak snake. I didn't know it was gonna be that easy. He must have lost his edge. I don't know how long he's removed from the job. I don't know. That shit was easy. That shit was easy. He contradicted himself in less than a minute. So everybody saw it. If you go look at the comments of the clip, there's a lot of UK trolls in there, and that's good. That's good. I need more trolls. I need more trolls. You motherfuckers, you dummies paid my car note last month. Let's work on my mortgage now. Let's work on my mortgage now, you idiots. So yeah, this is great. This is absolutely great. And I'm going to love it. I'm going to love it when Fury has nowhere else to go but in that ring with Deontay. I'm telling you right now, even if these motherfuckers drop their straps just to fight each other, you know what I'm saying? Even if they drop their straps to fight each other, unless they retire, they're going to have to see Deontay. Church on the Move says, can't blame Sugar. Fury was cheating before Sugar got there. He knew whatever he said could hurt him. It's business to them, but personal to use. I guess he meant to us. Yeah, it's personal to us. It should be personal to him too. It should be personal to him too, Church on the Move. It should be personal to him too. And of course, I can blame Sugar because if you're a man of integrity, you got to ask yourself, would you choose to work with Tyson Fury to do that to Deontay Wilder? Like Deacon 305 said yesterday, you did that to your brother? I mean, why would you agree to work, if you're a trainer, would you agree to work with Tyson Fury to do that to your brother on motherfucking Black History Month? Would you do that? If you're going to do it, just say, yo, look, could you at least push this shit back to April? You know what I'm saying? Could we not do it on this month? Have you no fucking shame? But he stood right here yesterday and said, what? I'm evil like that. He said that. I ain't putting that word in his mouth. He said that. He said it. I didn't say that. He said it. The man has no shame. The man has no shame. So I said what I said, and I meant it. I said what I said. I meant it. Guess what? He did what he did because why? He's evil like that. So if these trolls want to hold some shit overhead about a car fire, hold it over my head. But while you're at it, go to Barbershop Conversations and listen to him tell all of us, I don't care what happens. I'm evil like that. He said that. Go ahead and try and cap for him. Go ahead and try and cap for him. All right? I didn't go in there and try and kill a fighter. I didn't train a fighter. Fucking 1987 or whatever year that was, 87, 88, whatever year that was, the trainer that taught me how to throw a hook with my fist in the wrist of a glove. I told him I don't have enough malice in me to do this to somebody, and ain't this cheating? And the motherfucker told me it's only cheating if you get caught. I didn't do that to anybody. What's worse, me saying what I hope happens to somebody, or somebody actually being in a position to do that to somebody? Y'all understand Deontay could have got killed that night? Do y'all get that? Do y'all understand that? You have to blame, what did the brother say? You have to blame Wilder trainer as well. He was in on it. Well, that was taken care of. Sammy B, bro, that was taken care of. Everybody that was involved was taken care of, brother. But you know what I got to say about that? You know, he's talking about Mark Breland. Where did this campaign, Justice for Mark Breland, even come from? Because the whole time when Wilder started catching fire, everyone was talking about how horrible his technique was in the ring, and who did they blame? Mark Breland. Prior to that, all I heard was get rid of Mark Breland. He needs to learn something new. He only got a right hand. Get rid of Mark Breland. What is Mark Breland doing? Mark Breland is the worst. Now he fires his ass. Now it's justice for Mark Breland. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? We can't win for losing. But my shit ain't the best. I want to nominate Tay Jones. He came up there with that creepy ass smirk and told him, yo, we gonna see you again. That shit stole the show. I played that for everybody. That was the shit right there. That was the shit. That was the shit. Said, we gonna see you. You know what you did. Told him straight to his grill. You know what you did. You know what you did. And we gonna see you. And that shit got very uncomfortable. If y'all missed it, go see it. About 4-minute clip. I got uncomfortable looking for that shit. I said, looking at that shit, I said, oh, whoa.
Yeah, the intensity came right through your computer screen.
Yeah, I was stuck. Mm-hmm. I was like, yo.
Yeah, it was very.
Yeah, he scared the shit out of him. He did. And everything about JD's, the only thing that I'm gathering is that Jay fucked up by not touching the gloves. But listen, nobody's perfect. All right, he didn't touch the gloves. Fine. But I'll tell you this much, 2 things happened. They want to call Deontay crazy. Everybody checking gloves all of a sudden now, right?
Yeah, you asked that.
Everybody checking gloves now. Ain't that great? Everyone want to check gloves now. Uh-huh. And Fury ain't gonna be nobody's ever gonna be able to get away with that shit ever again. Guaranteed. Which is why this man is running for his life. He wants no smoke. at all. He wants to drag AJ down to Dubai. And I believe if he get a chance to do what he wants to do, he wants to fight AJ a good 2 times and get the fuck out of Dodge. That's what he wants to do. He'll say, I did all I had to do. I beat these 2 niggas and I'm good. I'm good. I'm out of here. He don't give a fuck. This guy, listen, cheating is so second nature to him. It's not cheating. It's a way of life for him. I told Tay earlier today, I said, yo, man, I really wish D just left that motherfucker in the gutter. He did this for him, and look what he did to him. And again, I bring it back to Sugar Hill. He stood up here and he really acted like he didn't know what was going on. But you have this opinion. You know we full of shit. But at the same time, you're saying that you never saw this man fight. I asked him, gloves flopping around, is that shit normal? No, he knows it's not. You mean to tell me you never went and re-watched the fucking fight? Okay, so you're training this guy to fight him. All right? You didn't go back and look at the first fight. Hey, what was his excuse? The punches was happening so fast. Okay, so if we're talking about glove gate and gloves looking all deflated, wouldn't it make some sense to say, yo, let me see what these motherfuckers talking about? Because now you're attaching yourself to this guy, and if something happens, you could lose your credibility, your career, your gym, all kinds of weird shit. And it was funny. The first thing I asked him, I said, bro, what is the worst
case of cheating?
Yeah. What's the worst case of cheating you've ever seen in your life? And the first thing he said was Louis Resto. And incidentally, Louis Resto is right here in the Bronx. And I said, wow, of all things, that shit? Great. I'm glad he went there. Panama Lewis got jail time. Louis Resto got jail time. Lifetime ban from the fucking sport. He thinks it won't happen to him? And let me paint this picture. All those motherfuckers in the courtroom, he's the only black man sitting there. What you think gonna happen? They could dump it on him. Like, oh, well, it wasn't me. We specifically went to Michigan to learn that from him. And what they're gonna do? Research it. How many fighters said, yo, that's something that's taught in Detroit? Uh-oh. Blame the nigga. So in a sense, I was trying to save this man. And when Deacon got him on the phone, see, that right there, go look at when he was talking to Deacon. Suge starts patting his face. He takes a swig of some water, and he's looking to his left. Got him. I picked that right up. Everything from Tay scaring the shit out of him, from me hitting him with the legalese, and Deacon hitting him with the spiritual conversation. That's why he stayed on so long. His conscience wasn't clear, Fred. His conscience is not clear. All right? The man is losing sleep. I'm telling you. How the fuck you not know about Nicholas Asbury? How do you not know that? You mean to tell me you working with a guy you did no homework on? Or you just don't give a shit because you evil like that? He told us who he was. Don't get mad at me about a car fire comment. He just told you I'm evil like that. He said that. Don't get mad at me. I didn't do it. I just said, yo, fuck that. I hope this motherfucker die in a car fire. I don't care. I said that. What did he do? That's what I said. What did he do? He provided every avenue for this guy to win, including those fucking hand wraps. I don't give a fuck what he said. All right, Joey Spencer said that's something he learned.
Yep.
So this fat faggot took his ass to goddamn Michigan, learned how to do that. Bust up Nicholas Asbury's ribs. It's well documented. They didn't call him a liar. They said sorry. And this brother is calling us liars? Us? No investigation. Really interested what kind of fucking cop he was. Really interested. Makes you wonder. So you got all this shit floating around. See, I'm just putting it out there. Because sometimes it's possible for people to get lazy, but there will be a reckoning. He will be standing in the courtroom. And these questions, this is common shit. These questions are going to come up. What is he going to say? All I can tell you is I don't know how much Fury got for that. I hope he has a big enough bag. I hope he has a big enough bag. And if, oh my God, man, a bigger bag is the third fight, not this AJ shit. They're going to lose money with that. Especially if they talking about dumping the belts. Get out of here, man. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear shit that Eddie Hearn has to say either. Stop lying, B. Stop lying. This guy done told on himself. And I'm so glad I ain't bark on him, but I told him how I felt to his face, man. I told him how I felt to his face. And he ain't break a stride because you know what? He knows he deserves that. He knows he deserves that. And this is what he did to his brother on Black History Month. He gave 0 fucks. He got paid because he's what? Evil like that. If anyone want to take some quotes, take that. He said it. He said, I don't give a fuck. I'm evil like that. Fred did not say that.
I'm evil like that.
Said it. That's supposed to be our brother. I'm evil like that. Oh, no, it's all business. Evil like that. I'm evil like that. I'm looking at, man, I was like, what the fuck? He really said that? That wasn't cute, man. Don't ever look at, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get all the way the fuck out of here and keep walking. I can't respect that. So you see, Fred, what I learned is when you have these people, these controversial motherfuckers on your show, I just got to watch. I could be screaming at my screen and throwing punches in the air and jumping rope, all kinds of shit, doing push-ups. And once all that's gone, I guarantee you, after 20 minutes of that shit, they done said 5 different things to prove to us that they assholes. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Bang. Well, let me get off this line. I want to hog it up further.
And you want to chime in about Blue Blood show as well.
Oh yeah, Blue Blood. Yeah, this dude, Bernie, man. I mean, very passionate. This dude's a passionate dude. I mean, he ride or die for Bud so hard. It was strange. It was very, very strange.
Oh.
No, it was, man. It was. I mean, he's the dude that you want riding with you, though. I ain't gonna lie. But to be very honest, it was silly. It was silly. He went as far as to say that Errol's not the draw. Errol didn't fight anybody.
He said that?
Everybody can't. Yeah, he said that.
Oh, you might as well just tune him out then. You might as well just tune him out there. He's not even. Dude, he's not even credible.
It was weird. He said everyone was there to see. Everyone was there to see Mikey Garcia when he fought him.
Oh, yeah, that's the spinning the narrative.
Yeah, but then that doesn't explain why the numbers was equally as good when he fought Porter. I mean, nothing. You know what it's like? Mm-mm. It's like a meme I saw. This woman hugging her son, and it said, "Women be like, my son ain't do shit." And you know what it was? Mm-hmm. It was this woman hugging Jason Voorhees. Bitches be like, my son ain't do shit. But your son is a goddamn mass murderer. Mm. That's how hard he was riding for Bud. I listen. I said, all right. I had to like, it is, I left the screen up, but I had to mute it because I said, all right, this guy's he's whacked out of his skull. Mm. I mean, he was just talking silly. I mean, it was silly, and I'm not violating, I'm not disrespecting. I'm just saying that conversation, it was literally like talking to a fan that didn't know shit. I mean, I know that's your man's in them, but to say that Errol ain't fight nobody, to say that all of those fans, what was it, like 60,000, was all there to see Mikey Garcia, that's just not true. That's just not true. Go back and listen to it. It's like creepy. It's like, bro, I mean, all right, stop already. It was like seriously, it was like a little creepy. Like, whoa, you know, he was really saying that Bud deserves 50-50 due to resume. I mean, and due to accomplishments. You lose an argument when your own goddamn promoter won't answer the goddamn phone. and B, he done shit all over you. Talking about he could have bought a house in Beverly Hills with the money that he lost on you. He ain't had to say that shit out loud. Goddamn, y'all.
Okay, let me ask you this:
over the phone.
Did he avoid Bob Arum questions, or did he answer Bob Arum questions?
I didn't stick around for that.
Oh, because if he avoided Bob Arum questions, no point even listening to the dude.
Yeah,
Is Blue Blood still in here? Blue Blood, are you in here? I would love to get your man. I had to do
Blue
some.
was in here a second ago.
Yeah, I saw him because I got it. I had to do some painting and shit, and I couldn't sit in the car with my headphones on. I didn't have no headphones. But go ahead. I'm interested.
Yeah, I don't recall him with the Bob Arum conversation, because after a while it got like silly to the point where I said, okay, I got to get out of here, because it really, for him to be a pro and to be like tight knit and close to Bud like that, I did not expect to get that conversation. But then again, as I'm sitting here thinking, Bud didn't know what the fuck he was talking about either. When he was on Instagram,
he was protecting Bob Arum. Oh shit.
He didn't know what the fuck he was talking about either. Nigga, you ain't worth the 50-50, man. You're just not. You're just not, man. And he was talking about his resume and shit. I said, oh my God. And then actually, now that I think about it, now listening to Summer Bernie, I was like, oh shit. They all think like that. I guess if if they feel they speak it long enough, it'll fucking happen. No, dude. 60-40 is a great deal. Now, I don't know what Bernie said about Bob Arum. You're going to have to ask Blood or Kurt Sugar. But I had to get out that fucker. I left the screen up and just hit the mute button. I said, ooh, this guy's like annoying. And he was speaking passionate with it too.
Wow.
I mean, like, shit, that shit was like, and he was mad reckless about Errol. I did hear when he said, I didn't, we never disrespected Errol. No, motherfucker, Bud, just like last week, he said he must have lost some marbles after the car accident. He called him a drunk.
Bomac called him a drunk.
Yep, he sure did. He damn sure did. So the whole shit just sounded real, like, ridiculous. Sounded ridiculous, So for them to be pros sounding like fanboys is kind of like bugged out, man. Kind of bugged out. Man, it sucks because I want to root for Bud, but this is just aggravating at this point, man. What the fuck you doing?
I've been to 3 fights of Earl when he's had to be the headliner, and I won't even say this biasly. Staples Center felt sold out. I don't know what the ticket sales were. It felt sold out. The Ocampo fight, you couldn't really tell it was sold out because the way that the stadium was built, it didn't circle. The crowd didn't circle around. It went straight down. And they said that was a sellout. When I was in Cowboy Stadium, I should have took pictures and shit, but I purposely looked at the crowd, and I swear that crowd had to be 70% black. I ain't lying, man. Like I say that like as in fact. The Ocampo fight didn't feel like a sellout because the fans didn't circle the arena. It was shaped like an H. It was shaped like an H, where if you wasn't on the floor, it just went straight, and the floor was like a little square. was like a square with chairs around it. You know, so Champion Hart was there. I met Champion Hart and his daughter there. And that was sold out. That was sold out. 17,000 people there. So Earl is doing his job. Earl is doing his job in terms of selling the tickets. And it's I would say this: you need dance partners help.
Yeah.
Dance partners help. But as a standalone, Ocampo is a man. Come on, and that was June of 2017 or 18. I mean, he did a good job doing it. So I say that,
So if Errol's not next, what's Bud gonna do?
Sometimes
what's he gonna do?
Nah, you know that little kid that say you don't need no life jacket.
Yeah,
go nigga, go.
Yeah.
And let that nigga do a bobblehead once or twice, and then you see nigga.
Yeah, I mean that's what's going to have to happen.
Yeah.
That's what's going to have to happen, man. Sink or swim, man. I mean, if you think you the fucking draw, all right, you know what it is? They're blaming Errol for Bud not being where they feel he should be, and that's just not the motherfucking case, man. Stop that shit. Make your own way. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to do that shit. The man told you 60-40.
I think 60-40 is fair.
It's beyond fair.
Yeah, man, because if I'm being cutthroat, shit. Oh man, if I'm being cutthroat, I'm starting at 70-30.
80-20, 90-10, 70-30.
Yeah, I'm starting there.
Man says 60-40. He's still trying to help you eat, man. And the numbers, I forgot who did it, but someone put out all the numbers from money made, the seat sales, and all that shit. There is no version of a purse split in which Bud wins that. None. And I love to so people could understand.
Well,
okay.
No, Usyk. Usyk. Okay.
Usyk cleared up cruiserweight. Got everything, right? Let's say he goes up and says, all right, you know what? I'm fighting AJ next. Fuck that. Does he deserve 50-50 against AJ? I don't think so. You know why? I don't give a fuck if he's undefeated. I don't give a fuck if he cleared up cruiserweight. Ask anybody in the chat, can they name 5 cruiserweights? I can't. I don't give a fuck about what's going on there. I don't care. All right, so now he's at heavyweight, but who sells the seats? AJ does. So who's the B-side? This motherfucker Usyk. But what if Usyk's like, nah, fuck that, I'm undefeated. This guy lost to some fat Mexican, and I'm the dude now. I'm the dude. Yeah. You the dude on paper. Yeah. You got all those belts. Yeah. You beat up one heavyweight who's lost 1 million times already. Guess what? According to the numbers, you don't sell like this guy sells. How many times was Atul Gatti the A-side when he fought in Atlantic City? I believe every time. You know why? As many times he's got his ass beat, those Italians came out to support him in Atlantic City. Bottom line. So if you was going there, you could have had the better record, undefeated. You was going there to fight Gatti. He was the bigger name. So here you have a situation where both men are undefeated. One guy to mop the floor with a bunch of names at 147. All right, you got a guy that mopped the floor with everybody at 140, but on the quiet, no one really gives a shit. You know why? Because it's irrelevant. Because we want to know what the fuck you're gonna do at 147. And don't tell me you beat up the fucking Australian. What has he done since then? Not a goddamn thing. As if that wasn't planned out. Everyone knew Bud was going to kick his ass. You want to be mad at somebody, don't be mad at Errol. Didn't Bob Arum say, yo, I stopped the Manny fight because he's just a nice guy? How come I made the Manny fight? Because Bud is a nice guy and he's my new guy. Fuck Manny. No, man, Bud, he told you I stopped the fight. I didn't make it happen because Manny's such a nice guy and I knew how it would end. He stopped your biggest payday right there. And you still chasing Manny. Stop doing this to yourself, man. Stop, man. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Errol ain't trying to jerk him around. He said 40%. What the fuck? Now he done fucked around and beat Danny Garcia. What is he going to do? What is he going to do now? What's he going to do now?
You know what I say? Let him go fight Terrence. I mean, what's that guy's name? Sean Porter. Let him go fight him. Go fight him. Y'all gonna see how much we really don't care about that fight. Everybody talking now. Everybody talking. Oh, now I want to see the fight. I'll pay. That's pay-per-view. And we gonna see. We gonna see who gonna buy that fight.
You know what?
Y'all niggas.
What was the numbers when Errol fought Sean?
Just 3.25, maybe. I heard.
Mm-hmm. What you think Bud gonna do with Sean?
Man, come on, man. It's not even gonna. It may not even do 100,000. Y'all, man, y'all, people under delusions of grandeur, they think like, oh, it's a good fight. It means well. Nobody cares about second place. Who's the silver medalist in any event? Go. No one cares. Like, no one cares. Like, the consumer doesn't care. You know what I mean? Bud, Sean, 210,000. Man, you on crack. You on crack.
Nah, they better not even try to put that shit on pay-per-view. They would put that shit on free TV.
How are they gonna convince a bar to buy that fight?
I swear to God, they're gonna be like, boy, who?
Bud, who? Sean Porter, who?
Yeah. You trying to sell it as Bud because he's the man, right?
Y'all crazy, man.
And you gotta explain to people. Can you imagine trying to explain it to a bar? Nah, this guy cleaned up 140, and they were like, "Who?
You know how
did he fight? Did he fight Floyd?"
They defend it like, well, he fought Earl. Well, so did Robert Guerrero. Robert Guerrero didn't come back with a pay-per-view. I mean, God, Andre Berto, he didn't come back with a pay-per-view. Like, I don't understand the ideology people have, like, oh, because he fought Earl and he was a competitive loser, that makes him a pay-per-view person. No, that makes him a great above average competitor. You know, like, just because you fight on pay-per-view one day, so you gonna pay to see Andy Garcia? What's that nigga name? Andy Guerrero? What's his name? Andy Davis? What's his name? Andy who? What's his name? I'm drawing a blank on his name. Andy Garcia. What's his name? Andy Guerrero. What's the heavyweight's name?
Fucking Guerrero.
What's his name?
Oh, shit. The Ghost.
No, we got Robert Guerrero. What's the heavyweight's name? Andy what? The fat
Andy
guy.
Ruiz.
Andy Ruiz. So y'all gonna go see Andy Ruiz on pay-per-view? Come on.
Fuck no.
Thank you.
I hope not.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
It's not gonna. Yo, let me tell you. Go ahead and let Bud go ahead and be the starter he think he is, man. And not one time before motherfuckers come up here and say, "Oh, they go hating on Bud." Listen. Not one time did I say anything about Bud's skill set. I ain't say anything about that.
At this point, who cares?
He's making horrible decisions right now. He's making horrible decisions.
Right.
All right. This is like the worst. He's really hurt himself with each passing moment. Errol got so many options, but right now, I'm telling you, these other guys calling him out. He's looking like food right now. I don't know what. Well, I know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? But he's looking like a lunch. He's looking like lunch and dinner right now. This is amazing. Yo, Sean really think he can go in there and whoop his ass. Prove me wrong. All right? You got Keith Thurman, ponytail. Saying like, yo, you know, this guy's looking like food.
Keith Thurman's
you get in there and fuck around and losing any of these guys or have a hard night. Come on, man. Come on, Bud. I want to root for you, Bud. I want to root for you. Listen, this ain't no malice, man. I want Bud to win. I want all these people to win. It's good for the sport, but please, you gotta do something, man. So if you're not gonna get Errol next, you got Sean Porter, you got Keith Thurman, You got Ugas riding around out there. Stay away from Boots for now. Don't do it. You're not going to get Manny Pacquiao. But those are the names right there, man. Those are the names. If you fight one more motherfucking Russian, good Lord. Good Lord. Right now, I'm not accepting anything else but excellence from Bud. I said the names are there. Bud got to do something, man. Ain't nobody in there hating on Bud. All right? But it's like they like to point the finger and blame Errol for Bud's lack of success. And that shit is unfair. Bernie, I don't know, fam. I mean, that was a little strange to listen to, man. You know, he was trying to justify Bud's moves by degrading Errol's like entire resume. And I was like, ugh, this shit this shit just got ugly.
Nah, I didn't hear it. So I heard the first 30 minutes of the show when Blue Blood said somebody was coming.
You know, it was
and I assumed it was
emotional.
Him. Mm-hmm.
He was emotionally driven because he was just at that point he was just defending his friend. That's what I'll say.
Okay, well, it's done. It's done.
Yeah,
it's done.
There was nothing. There was nothing strategic about it.
Gotcha.
When you got to bring up Bud by trying to just tear down what Errol already did, at that point it didn't make sense. I said he's just defending this man on like, to me, like on a street level. You know what I'm saying? It's like like when you know your boy did something fucked up, but that's your man. You're like, well, fuck it, yeah, he did it, but so what? So what? What? No explanation. You're just saying, so what?
Yeah. What you gonna do about it?
It was 2 hours of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, I got it. Everyone go watch it. Everyone go watch it. Yeah, everyone go watch
it. It's painful.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right, Fred. I'm gonna get out of here, family.
All right, appreciate you, man. Appreciate
no problem,
it. Thanks,
appreciate you.
And thank you yesterday. Appreciate you. Yep.
All right, later.
You ready, Real Rap? Are you frozen? No, you're not frozen. Okay, good. Hey, what's up, man? How you?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Hey, great call from Drew. I'm gonna get right into it. So I agree with what you said as far as a lot of people don't remember second place. So with that logic, when people get nominated for Emmys or when people get nominated for Academy Awards or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? That's not winning, but we still annotate that in people's bios or, you know what I'm saying, in their credentials or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to understand that logic right quick before I finish my my call for it.
I don't know. Understand the question.
Okay. Like you're like someone that's someone in the entertainment industry that's Emmy nominated. They didn't win the Emmy, but they still get credit for the nomination. Okay. And they still get remembered for that. So I just wanted to correct what you just said, that like with that logic, you were saying nobody remembers who comes in second.
So tell me who got nominated.
So this is my thing.
No, as a consumer. No, I'm not talking about as the person. Who got nominated for Movie of the Year last year? Tell me. Who won?
Well, me personally, I don't follow stuff like that, but I feel you though. I don't follow stuff like that.
Who came second to Usain Bolt? Just answer. We'll just go down the most important thing so we can get an answer. If you can get over 70% right, that means people care.
All right.
D is a failing grade, right? All right. Who came second to Usain Bolt?
What year? And what
any year.
What's my dude? I can picture his. I can't think of his name. Next one. Look.
Who did Roy Jones? Who did Andre Ward beat to win his gold medal?
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't remember that
one. Okay, easier. Who lost in the Super Bowl last year?
I didn't even watch the Super Bowl. Hold on. I did. Did I watch Super Bowl? I didn't watch Super Bowl. No. Oh yeah. Fucking. It was Kansas City and I can't remember who they beat. On the consumer side, you got a point.
Man, on the consumer doesn't.
On the consumer, you got a point. You got a point.
Don't care about second place.
You got a point from the consumer.
You know, just don't.
You got a point.
Who the Lakers beat in the finals this year?
All right, well that I know, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I followed that. That was the Heat. You know, I'm a no basketball because
Oh,
I'm a
they beat the Heat.
basketball historian.
I didn't even know. I was like, damn, who they beat? The Heat.
They
Okay.
beat the Heat. Yeah, but I'll follow basketball. That's my lane though. So
Okay.
look, all right. So let me get to it. So we're not getting the Arrow Bud fight this week. We're not going to get it this week. Everybody knows that. So my thing is this: if we're not going to get the fight, if we're not going to get the fight in the time period that we want it, then the man's got to fight somebody. You know what I'm saying? Do I want the Arrow Bud fight right now? Yeah, I want it. But if we ain't gonna get it, realistically, like for instance, if I'm shopping and I can't get the exact item that I want, like under the brand, you know, like that brand, I may have to get a generic, you know what I'm saying, until that brand becomes available. So everybody knows Sean Porter is a glorified, he's a talented, glorified gatekeeper with a great resume. He's got a great resume. And if we're not going to get the Bud Arrow fight, because in my opinion, I said it on Champ Side, salute to Champ Side. I made the example because people, I keep hearing this. People keep using, well, Mayweather took 40% when he fought De La Hoya. He did. But the point that they're not bringing up, Mayweather betted on himself, bought himself out of Bob Arum's contract, and made the deal. You know what I'm saying? Bud would have to do something similar to get the Arrow fight. If he wants all the money, if he wants everything that's coming to him without having to give his cut to his slave owner, because he's in a slave deal that he signed again twice. So I give equal blame, but that's what I would like to see. Go ahead and fight your mandatory. Fight your goddamn mandatory, bud. Because when it came down to it, you were using your mandatory as an excuse. So go ahead and fight your mandatory because you're not going to get it while you're with Bob Arum. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get that fight. And if you do get the Arrow fight while you're with Bob Arum, you're going to get the shortest piece of the pot, the smallest piece, shortest piece, whatever. You're going to get the smallest percentage because you are bad at business. Great fighter, great talent. You know what I'm saying? But you got terrible people in your corner. Your boy Bernie is a pussy. He's a pussy. And you're no better as far as what I'm about to say because you're the one that came out and said that Arrow may have still had some head damage from that crash. Like, bro, you's a bitch. You's on Mikey level as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to see you fight so we can get this shit out the way of who's the best at 147. Because you need to get your motherfucking ass whooped, Terrence. You need to get your fucking ass whooped, bro. Because you got shitty people in your corner, like Bomac, like Bernie. It's a whole lot of bees around Bud. What the fuck going on, man? All these bees. You know what I'm saying? But you's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? For having anything negative to say about the person that's gonna give you the biggest paycheck of your motherfucking life, and you know it. The same person that you say you love stop you from making the biggest paycheck of your motherfucking life, and you know it. If Bob had so much love for you, Bob would have gave you the fucking Manny Pacquiao fight. That would have put you on the map. We know you because we boxing heads. The world don't know you. Nebraska know you. America don't know you. Nigga, who is Bud? Some smoke? I got some Bud. I got some Bud in the other room. That's what I know of Bud. Who knows you, nigga? Champside Promotions is the only promotional company that's actually promoting Bud. Champside Promotions, nigga. Sign up to the Patreon. That's the only nigga out here that's promoting Bud. Nobody knows when Bud's fighting until Champside lets out the schedule date. That's it. Nobody knows when you fight, my nigga. So what that tells me and lets me know is Bud and his team have delusions of grandeur because you have to come out with a bullshit slew campaign when everybody knows you ducking. And you know what? Let me take the ducking word back. Everybody knows your manager is ducking this shit. Let me put it like that. Because I think you want the fight because you want to get paid. You want to get paid, but you're going to get paid when Arrow says it's okay for you to get paid, bitch. You don't run shit. You don't run a motherfucking thing. You don't even run your own career. How you going to run boxing when you don't run your own career? That's my call, Fred. Salute, man.
Appreciate you. Thanks, bro. Yeah.
Peace.
All right, great seeing you. Charlie Love, Bud and his team hates Earl because they feel they should be in Earl's position. I wish I would have saw it. He just took so long to come on, man. I was sitting in the car like, man, when you coming on? When you coming on? And I don't know how long it took for him to come on, but they were coming on and I missed it. So, anyways, I saw him and Kurt Sugar. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kurt Sugar. Shout out to New Jersey. It's just, man, we got to call a spade a spade. I want to see how good a businessman Bomac is. Like I really want to see. He's the manager. I want to see a good business move he's made. You know, like he took the short money. He took the short end of the stick. You know, have you thought about this? If he would have signed the PBC or been a free agent, not sign a PBC and be a free agent, maybe he and Earl are pay-per-view stars. Then maybe he can go to Sean Porter, Bud Crawford as a pay-per-view fight. You know, and especially in anticipation of, like Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford. You know, I don't know. I don't know, but delusions of grandeur. You know what I mean? Delusions of grandeur, man. Delusions of grandeur, man. And it is what it is, man. I don't see it. Oh man, it's bad, man, when everyone in your camp is saying the same thing. Someone got to have a difference of opinion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's so overwhelmingly obvious. No matter what that number is, like people gonna say, Earl versus Bud commercially. Numbers say, Earl is in the commercial lead. You know, and you have to honor that. It's just speak in facts, you know. I got to go back and watch it, and then, but pretty much if he don't, here's the catch: if Bomac won't mention Bob Arum's name, if Bud won't mention Bomac's name, if Bernie won't mention, if Bud won't mention Bob's name and Bernie won't mention Bob's name, there lies your answer. Why are we even having this discussion? Why are we even having this debate? 405, what it do?
What's going on,
man? How you feel, man? That tells you who's in charge. If the three of them won't mention Bob's name, why are we having this conversation? You know what I mean? What's up?
Yeah, I agree with you. We shouldn't even have it at all. I'm a firm believer that 2021, we might as well just start forecasting for 2022, because 21, I honestly, my heart of hearts, as much as I want to believe it, we're just not going to have Spence and Crawford. And mind you, I'm a Crawford fan. I told you this numerous times before. Me and you disagree or whatnot, but I think this is all on Crawford's fault for not taking the 60-40 split offer that's being offered to him. I'm not going to lie to myself, like fucking Canelo fans. And that's another one. Speaking Canelo, that it's just a disgrace that old media is crowning him the pound for pound king when he's fighting no names throughout the whole entire 2021 schedule. And the short list that just came out, he doesn't even have Charlo, fucking Andre. So boxing just to me overall is a fucking turnoff. But the meat and potatoes of this one phone call I wanted to do to you, Barbershop, I want to praise you, tip my hat out to you. You are the motherfucking GOAT for everything that you have accomplished, from the interviews with Bob Arum and Sugar Hill. And you're just phenomenal, dude.
Oh,
there's no words I could just like throw at you to just tell you how much, if anything, those fights that I've mentioned, I'm turned off by that, but it's almost like your interviews are making up for everything else that is lacking, which is the integrity and the honesty and the ethics in boxing that you have brought to the forefront through your platform and through your interview. So for that,
thank you.
I thank you as a boxing fan.
That's
from me to you, I appreciate that.
No, I appreciate you.
And that's my call.
Because yeah, I just want to say thank you because I didn't know Wi-Fi and the Ethernet can get to Oklahoma. So I don't know how you get the shows.
You motherfucker.
So thank you. So thank you.
You motherfucker. You know, it's not as fucking primitive as you may think it is. There's an industry out here.
Oh man.
They just fucking opened up an Amazon warehouse out here.
Oh man.
Yo, peace and love, fam.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they do in Omaha. Yeah. I'm going down as the GOAT. I'm just gonna say that. Like that's the only thing I have. That's the only thing I want. The fact that, listen, here's how cool this shit is. And I was trying to make sense of this shit all day. You know how you wrap your head around shit? I got you in a second, H. Like how you try and encapsulate it. But the fact that here's the truest shit. I'm getting goosebumps and shit too. The fact that when we can have a show with nobody in here and Drew Titan can say ho 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 A B C D E F G fuck you H I J K L M N O P I hate you M Q R S T U V I don't ever want to see you die slow ever again YZ with nobody here. And then when we get a guest, he can go A B C D E F G Sugar Hill fuck you H I J K L M N O P you cheated HOP. You can speak in your authentic voice. That makes this the best show in the world. when the fans actually have say so. You want to call yourself fans, you want to call yourself supporters, whatever title you want, I'm with it. You know, that's the realest shit ever. When I could take a nigga, when I can use my influence and PPD can use whatever special sauce she put on it, take the motherfucker out of their office, Bob Arum, take a nigga out of the biggest fight in boxing this year, Deontay Wilder, Tay Jones, Sugar Hill, take them out of the ring and bring them to the barbershop. And we ain't gotta speak. We ain't gotta worry about no white woman clutching her pearls. We ain't gotta worry about speaking in their language. Come on, dog. Where they do that at? Only here. Only here. You know what I mean? You know, so anyhow, man, that's why we in the Hall of Fame already. You ready, H? I got you next, Kevin. What's up, man?
Hey, Fred, man, what's up with it, man? You know, man, hey, Happy New Year.
Quick, we get
Happy New Year. You feel me? Happy New Year. You feel me? You know, we shining, man. The holiday was good, even though I don't celebrate Christmas. You dig what I mean? But hey, Fred, I'm gonna say this though. You know, Sugar Hill, he's a cheater. Tyson Fury is a cheater. Fred, you gotta let me say my piece, bro. You let everybody cook this nigga. When it was time for H Money to put that sauce on him, you gotta let me go, dog. You got to for Wilder. That's for my nigga Wilder. That's my nigga. Wilder, that's family, bro. Now, before anybody Wilder fuck with me, I fuck with Wilder, bro. They can't cheat that man like that, Fred.
Okay.
He was a part of it, Fred. He got something to do with it. Go ahead. I'm so.
No, I just said no. Feel free to get me. This is gonna be a good combo. It
ain't even that. But it's Wilder is family. The man was cheated. Sugar Hill is like Panama Lewis. I'm talking about Resto, Bobby Collins, a white man. When it happened to a white man, Bobby Collins. So Resto went to jail. Why Tyson Fury get away with this crime to a black man? Let's talk about that.
There's nowhere on earth you can go and say that. There's nowhere except your platform.
It's true.
Except your platform.
It's true though. It's true. On earth. Now it doesn't matter where it's at. I'm gonna speak the truth for Wilder.
Yeah.
No matter where for Devin Haney. For Lolo. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it.
I gotta do that. It's only me. I gotta be myself.
want you to be you.
You know I got love for you. You know you brought me. Hey Fred, Devin Haney, Bill Haney.
I beamed you in. I beamed you in. I didn't say, "Oh man, goddamn, oh man, H Money." I actually moved you before somebody. So I mean, you was only waiting like 5 minutes.
I know, Fred, but you know I had nothing good to say to this man after his what he did.
Know what Malcolm X did? You know what Malcolm X did? He read the entire dictionary. That's what Malcolm X did.
Fred, I can tell you this much. He said he's evil. He said he's evil like that. Drew Titan said it. Reggie Owens cooked his ass. You feel me? It was the free for all. He said the whole night, and we gave it to him the whole night. And that's how we gonna do it as a community. That's what a community is for. You went out and on your platform. Drew Titan cooked his ass. Drew Titan cooked his ass. I know that much.
That's all I'm saying. Malcolm X read that.
Hey, so did Deacon. What about Deacon 305 with a great call last night? A tremendous call from Deacon.
Yeah, you came out with a Uzi. You came out
Hey, Fred, you know I appreciate it, man. It ain't nothing but love. Come on, man, from the beginning. You plugged me with the best team in boxing, the dream team, Devin Haney, Bill Haney, the best team in boxing. What more can I say? And what you did for Lolo, 100,000 views. His sparring session against Gervonta Davis at only 16 years old in front of Floyd.
He deserve it.
Hey, Fred, I can tell you.
H Money, you got to give a shout. Hey, H Money, can you help me out with a shout out? Can you give a shout out? Give a shout out to Amara and Jackson.
What's the name again?
Amara and Jackson. Amara and Jackson, two people.
Amara and Jackson, salute from your boy H Money, Mr. DAZN, Mr. Supreme, however you like it. I got that Haney sauce. You dig? Hey, Fred, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. One of the last callers looked fucked up, man. I don't know if it was his hairline or if he had the Rona, but man, guess what, man? Hey, listen, man, they got vaccines for your ass, nigga. You hear me? Oh God, you know we gonna keep it classy. Hey, what's up with Chris Colbert, Fred?
I guess he ain't coming in. He said he was in the studio. He said he was in the studio. Yeah,
coming through.
Oh yeah. He's going on the Jamel Herring list. He's going on the Jamel Herring.
Oh, come on, man. You know,
I don't give a fuck, man. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I got so much. We work so hard behind the scenes to get this shit done. You know what I mean? We call you 10 times. We email you. We don't leave no stone unturned. You know what I mean? But I don't go backwards, you know? I ain't never seen one of them big old cruise boat ships make a U-turn to go back and pick up a passenger. I ain't never seen that in my life.
Hey Fred, I'm gonna say this, man. I like Chris Colbert a lot, but
I like him.
I like him as a person as well. He talk a lot of shit, very confident.
I and that's why we wanted him on the show. We wanted him to talk a whole lot of shit. But this cruise ship ain't going back to pick up the passengers.
Hey, you know what? Probably
it's leaving at 10.
He might have heard that Lolo wanted to spar him. That's why he didn't show up.
Nah.
I understand. You know what I mean? That's a good piece. Charles Lolo Harris, 17-year-old boxing phenom, runs Chris Colbert out the barbershop. You feel me? He didn't show up. He was a no-show because of Lolo. You dig?
Listen. If you say Fred be there at a certain time, I'm gonna be there. I don't give a fuck that's just who I am, and there's no animosity. I'm the guy. I don't have any animosity. Just keep pushing. You know, I mean, good luck on your next fight. If you have a dominant performance, we're gonna talk about it in here. If you look bad, we're gonna talk about it. But if you just average, we're gonna forget about you. You know what I mean? I want him to get that 130 work. You know, I want him to get that. I wanted him to call out Tank tonight. I was gonna ask him to call out Tank tonight, call out Leo Santa Cruz. Because it was really weird to me that the most talkative guy at 130 didn't call nobody out. I thought that was real weird on that card, especially when you got a 130 guy who's fighting at the same time you're fighting. That's really weird to me. So I think that they asked him not to call Tank out or something like that. I was thinking that they must have asked him because he looked exceptional. Chris Colbert looked. He looked, and that's coming off a performance on the J Rock card. I was like, oh damn, nigga, like you looked average. You looked whatever. You looked whatever. You know. So I just think that it's he got to start doing more. Maybe go on champ side. Him and champ side have a really good relationship. You know, it seems like they do. So go on champ side and start just create an echo chamber, you know, and make it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So so you can get that because Tank is gonna be surrounded in a little while. You know what I mean?
Well, I can tell him if he needs some work, Charles Lolo Harris is ready. He's only 17. Man, Lolo, we all know about Lolo when he sparred against Tank. Lolo did his thing. So if Prime Time or Little B-Hop, whatever they call him, want to, you know, he talk a lot. Lolo got them hands though. Lolo the coldest. I'm gonna say it like that. The 2020 Barbershop Conversations Prospect of the Year. Appreciate that, Fred. You know what I mean? We want that. So we want that smoke. Hopefully he can hear the message, or you can chop it up, make a video. 17-year-old, you know, want to do the sparring session with Chris Colbert. Let's do it. It's on the table, man. Free smoke around here. Free smoke. Free smoke, bro.
Free smoke.
You feel me?
Hey, free smoke. Free smoke. I like that.
For sure, Fred. Much love to you.
All the time. All the time. All the time. And speaking of, I got you in a second, Kevin. Speaking of awards, I was talking to Vince. I got a friend named Vince. He's in the chat, the Body Snatcher, and I had an idea. Well, it was his idea, and I was thinking when we do the award show, right? Because I was trying to figure out how do I tell all my brothers, right? I was trying to think of like in a compassionate, honest, earnest way. How can I tell my brothers to say, stop complaining? Can we stop complaining as a culture, as a unit about people not giving us? It's the oppressed complaining to the oppressor. No, the oppressor. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You know, the oppressed. Yeah, we're the oppressed complaining. So I was trying to think of a way. How can I convey that message? Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people like, oh man, I didn't win no award and I deserve it. And who cares? You can't complain on your platform about another platform when you have the ability to do the same thing. So he suggested this, right? If we can put a monetary attachment to the awards, right? So what I mean by that is we as a community, right? Yeah, get your own, right? That's what I believe in. So let's say we have a Train of the Year award since it's the hot button, right? In addition to the trophy we give them, right? We give them like a $500 check. Right? Oh, that sounds, yeah, rah. Yeah, Fred, do it. No, we should do it. We go, or are we gonna stand up or not? You know, that's the question, right? So I was thinking, however many awards we have, I don't know how many awards we're gonna do. So let's say we give out 5 awards, right? I'll pay for the trophies, not a problem. So let's say we give out $500 with the trophy, right? We give out $500 and the trophy. I pay for the trophies. And if we have 5 awards, the community as a collective put the $2,500. We'll do a GoFundMe so y'all niggas can count it. And I actually want it in the one visual account so y'all niggas can see, oh, blah, 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 you know. So with that being said, so that's what I was thinking. And if y'all agree to it, I will create a GoFundMe page and we'll just donate. We'll just donate and get the money. We'll get the money and we'll have the barbershop conversation. We'll have Trainer of the Year, Boxer of the Year, whatever we agree upon. I just say, how about we be the change? How about we be the example? You understand what I'm saying? So now next year, I guarantee you, you know what I mean? I guarantee you we can move forward with that. Real rap, you're wrong. I've never complained. Never complained. And two, I've never asked for my credentials back. Never, ever. Never. Not mad. Not mad. Mm-mm. Nah, not me. Wrong person. You know, like Black Fight Fan did it last year. He took the initiative and said, you know what? On my own. I'm on my own. You know what I mean? I'm on my own, you know? So you know what I did? I created my own lane. It's an interview platform. Create my own lane, you know? And that's the end of be all. Now we get the initial, right? So you know, we got every right to complain like the first year it happens. Then we, you know, like, it's cool to complain. But now we got to really start making moves. And it takes money. It takes intelligence. It takes fortitude to make moves. It takes sacrifices to make these moves. So once we come up with the I made a great pivot, right? That's the 2020 word of the year, pivot. I pivoted my ass off. You know what I mean? Man, you know what I mean? And that's just the way we got to be. And but the complaining and shit, man, we got to stop complaining, be the change. You know what I mean? I never asked the WBC to come down to Houston with us. They asked to come down. The WBC asked to come down. I didn't send a request for the WBC. I didn't ask for donations. You know what I mean? You know, so that's it. So real rap, you don't know the definition of crying because I don't have to cry. All I got to do is tell Bob Arum to get my credential back. That's it. All I got to do is tell Sam Watson to get my credential back. That's all I got to do. Never did it. Never did it. Not one time. Not one time. Oh man. Yeah, complaining is basically like sitting idle. I don't sit idle. You understand? I think y'all missing what I'm saying. Like if I'm complaining, I'm moving forward. If y'all, I don't sit and whine and complain and bitch and moan. I be the change. I didn't complain. How come boxing don't celebrate black fighters? I celebrated them myself. I took money out of my pocket and had an event for Sean Porter, Earl Spence. I didn't sit and complain. I didn't sit and complain. I be the change. I do. I also, I do highlight the hypocrisy, but I don't sit and beg. I don't sit and beg white people. I didn't apologize to that girl that woman at what's her name? From PBC. I didn't beg, hey, can I have my credential back? I said, fuck you. And I use my platform to elevate that. Because I can. So, you know, so that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. In terms of complaining, yeah, I highlight the hypocrisy. And I raise my voice about it. And honestly, I don't be really emotionally attached to that shit. I raise my voice to get emotions out of that shit. Like I really don't. Honestly, dog, not really. Not really. I can speak passionately sometimes and not really be attached to the situation. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Honestly, be honest with you. So that's what I'm saying. So, that's what I'm saying. So, and if you disagree with it, you have the option to build a bigger, better, stronger platform than and I'll encourage that. That's all I'm saying. I want to see you take $10,000 out of your pocket and feed 200 people. I want to see you do that. That's all I'm saying. I didn't complain to boxing. I didn't ask Sam Watson for $1. I didn't ask PBC for $1. I took $10,000 out of my pocket, paid $3,000 or $4,000 for the truck, paid another $2,000 for the chicken. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all misconstrue complaining and sitting on my hands now. Y'all misconstrue that shit. Y'all. I never went back to teaching. Will I say, oh, it's they underpay teachers and all that shit? Yeah, but I didn't go back. I didn't go ask for my job back. I never go backwards. I'm not built like that to go backwards. I'm not built that way. That's all I'm saying. And that's the real that I'm trying to. I'm trying to be honest with y'all. Will I say Triple G ain't fought nobody? Yeah, but then you know what else I'll do? I'll tell Charlo, stop mentioning his fucking name. I don't mention his name. I didn't do a fight review. Canelo beats what you call it. I said he's on PEDs. But the next thing I said was Canelo's on PEDs. Everyone else said Canelo won. He looked great. No, he's a PED. He's a weight pimp and a PED user. Y'all gotta understand my approach. I land the plane every time. I ain't stuck. I ain't waiting on the motherfucker to tell me when to land my plane. I ain't in the air like shaking and turbulence running out of gas. Nah. If y'all consider it complaining, then y'all better respect my moves then. If y'all say, oh man, Fred is complaining all the time, y'all motherfuckers better put 10,000 pounds of respect on my moves. Because guess what? Now I got everybody coming to this platform. Who in boxing can say they got everybody coming to their platform now? I'll wait. As a Champion Hart say, I'll wait. Put a 1 in the chat. What's up? I'll wait. Who's coming? Am I going to their platform? Have you ever seen my picture collaborating with anybody on the internet? That's a plan, nigga. The phone lines are open. That's a plan. You ain't never seen my picture on nobody's posters. That's a plan, nigga. That's a plan. That's intentional. You ain't never seen me sign up for a debate against nobody. I encourage hate videos. I don't respond to them because I want them to make 10 more. Y'all better focus on how a nigga's moving. That's Sugar Hill's first interview since the fight. Why didn't I announce it? Because ESPN would have shut it down. Y'all, why don't y'all focus on how I move? Don't get caught up in the glitz and the glamour. I remember Jay-Z did an interview. Jay-Z said something. He said, when I do cameos, I talk about money. I talk about money. I talk about pussy. I talk about cars. On my records, I talk about elevation. Google it. I don't know when it. No, I stand corrected. It was Charlemagne who said that. It was in reference to Jay-Z. That's me. I'll bullshit and yeah. If I'm around 3 black people and we having a conversation, oh yeah, fuck that. Yeah, we got to ride. I'm plotting. I got a plan. 5 years from now, remember this conversation. 5 years, remember this conversation. I got it. Like it ain't rocket scientist. You just got to hold your ground. Did you ever see me in the media room complaining, whining? You know what I did? Everyone laughed at me that I waited in the hotel lobby. That nigga ain't got. But you know what I did? Y'all niggas didn't know this. Every person I interviewed in the hotel lobby, I asked for their phone number. I didn't know it was going to be COVID. But I knew I'm going to have to stay in contact with them because I don't have credentials. Every person I interview, I ask for their phone number. I knew I couldn't wait. At that time, I got complacent. Yeah, every Thursday I knew I was flying out of town, and I got caught up in the rap. I tell that all the time, but I just say I knew I'm on my own now. Ain't nothing like knowing. Ain't nothing like knowing and believing that when you know you got to prepare your own meal, that you can cook it. That's a beautiful thing. Kevin Brown, you've been waiting long enough, man. What's up? You just pull a B&B boxing, nigga. You fell asleep.
No.
Oh.
I'm here.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. I was just so whatever, sitting over here listening to you cook, man.
Okay, what's up? What you got, man? I appreciate it.
Man, I just wanted to say this, dude. You surprised the hell out of me last night, bro, with that fucking Sugar Hill shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, listen. Whenever I saw this nigga pop up on the screen, I was like, "What the fuck?"
I know. He.
Dude, go ahead.
Oh, I knew he was one of the most important interviews to get. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
Yeah.
As it pertains to us, I was like, man, that's a top 5 interview. Let's go get it. PP, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go get it. She did amazing.
Yeah, bro. I was in shock, bro. I was thinking or whatever, like that it was gonna be. I don't know, just somebody else. But I never would have thought that Sugar Hill would have came to the freaking shop. And Drew Titan had his ass looking at petrified, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Drew Titan had him or whatever, right, rethinking about some. He was over there thinking about something. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it was, like, but I know guilty face when I see one. Mm-hmm. Like he looked like he was like questioning something deep or something. Mm-hmm. And Tay Jones, man, but like you could see in his fucking eyes, bro, that nigga was serious. That nigga was serious, bro.
Oh yeah.
Said, yeah. Get a good look at me.
I was like,
I was like, man, shit. Yeah, but oh yeah, that was one more thing I want to say. Real rap. So I'm not the biggest Terrence Crawford fan either, but real rap is being disrespectful as fuck, bro. Mm. He calling Terrence Crawford bitches and all this shit. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Like,
gotta wear it.
Yeah, man. Like that's a little much. Like that's a little bit too much. I mean, or whatever. I want to see the freaking fight too, and I don't think that Bud that he makes the best business deals or decisions either. But the disrespect is just getting like over the top. Like I'm just like, damn. But I mean, it is what it is. But all right, Fred, though, man, that was all I wanted, bro.
Thanks for appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right, Juan. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate y'all coming in here, man. Let me fix the camera. If you call a man a hoe or a B word, you gotta own it. I don't call men B word because that means I gotta fight them. Like, you know what I mean? And I just ain't. I don't like looking over my shoulder for 24 hours, 7 days a week. But it's not like real rappers gonna see Terrence Crawford though. So, you know, he can say it, right? But I understand like the manhood shit. I totally get that. Feel free to call in. The phone lines are back open. Yeah. That's why people don't need to disrespect the guest. The guest you have been having his chest moves. Overstand. Man, listen. The fact, y'all got to understand. Man. Oh my gosh. Can I tell y'all something? Can I tell y'all for real? For real. I'm going to help y'all out. You know, one of the reasons, there's multiple reasons. One of the reasons why I bring Bob Arum on and I'm so gracious with him. Y'all want to know the truth? It's so black fighters and people in black boxing can build the confidence to say, fuck that. I need to do it on my own. This is what the business of boxing sounds like and looks like. And I just be patting them on the back and y'all niggas be falling for it. Man, I wish, man. One of the reasons, man, like that, so y'all can see the truth. I'm never gonna shut Bob up. Never. He's the pinnacle of this. Never gonna shut him up on it. Never. I'm gonna let him talk and talk and talk and make him feel comfortable as I can. I already yelled at Bob Arum. Already yelled at him for 10 years. I yelled at him. 8 years, maybe. 7 years, maybe. 7, 8 years. Ask Steve Kim. That's why Steve Kim hates me. I would be, man. All of them got it from me. All of them. Steve Kim. I was on the newspaper side, so y'all niggas never saw that side of me for the first 5 years of my media career. My name wasn't on the articles. It said Ken Miller. They all got the work. Ken, what's his name? I don't know why it's not going through. I see you 405. Doug Fisher. Doug Fisher will tell you. Give him that work every time I saw him. Steve Kim, every time I saw him. Bob Arum, every time I saw him. Oscar De La Hoya, Jose Diaz, whatever his name is, every time I saw him. I remember Jose Diaz. I don't know, Roberto Diaz. Oh, here it is coming through right now. Roberto Diaz. 1 second, 405. Roberto Diaz. We sitting having dinner at the Ritz-Carlton. I'm having dinner or brunch at the Ritz-Carlton. He's gonna come on the show. I'm gonna have them come on my platform. Y'all don't get it. Robert Diaz, we're having lunch at the Ritz-Carlton, $100 brunch. And I see this nigga sitting across from me. Ask him what I said to him. Shit. Come on, man. Man. Anyways, man, what's up, man? What you got, 405?
Yeah, no, same dude. So yeah, the last caller was just touching on Sugar Hill and whatnot, and I also respect, and it's only right that we are respect to our guests when they come to our home, because we don't want to make them feel too uncomfortable. I'm saying that, not you, but it's just so funny because it brings me back to the movie Hitch. In the beginning, it said 70% of human communication is nonverbal. I'm gonna use myself as an example, as a man that have been in previous relationships. I'm gonna use myself as an example. When I'm accused of some shit from my girl that I know I didn't do, I get tight, I get loud, I get in your face, and I'm denying it all the way through. If I'm accused of some shit that I knew I got caught, and I knew that I was guilty as shit, I get quiet, and I try to reason with you, and I'm playing nice. So I'm not saying that Sugar Hill did it, whether he did it or he didn't, because I wasn't there. Who am I? Mm-hmm. But I know if I was accused of some shit and I know in my heart of hearts I didn't fucking do this shit, I get loud, I get in your face, and I deny it. I get tight. I'm angry. I'm in your face, and I'm telling you, no, that shit ain't fucking true. Who the fuck said it? No. Get them on the phone right now. Let's talk about it right now. No. We're going to talk about it. That's how I get. If you comfortable, relax, sitting back and shit, I'm kind of like hoping, praying that you really don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And as we go along with the interrogation, I'm going to just try to throw deflections and not speak specifics. I'm going to just generalize. You understand? So that's just my opinion on the interview. But if you ask me how I interpreted and digested everything that I saw from start to finish, the man is obviously lying. He's fucking lying. Sugar Hill, if you're listening to this, my brother, it's not too late for you to go ahead, make the call. Just resign.
It's never too late. Come on down and accept Jesus Christ as your personal savior.
No. Listen,
that's the way it sounded like at the end of church and shit.
Just do yourself the favor and say, hey, listen, I caught the flu. I caught COVID. I can't train you. I can't deal with this shit. Because this shit is about to get deep right now. And you don't want to be in the side of somebody that's consistently been checkered shady, sketchy from start to you don't want to be part of that. If I were you, I don't know about you, but knowing what I know about Fury, I would not take part in this, especially after your interview. That you don't look too comfortable, you don't look too sure, and everything is not consistent. I wouldn't participate on another Fury assignment. I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. That's my call, Fred. I'm gonna let you go.
All right, appreciate it. Yeah, man, the doors of the church are open. I see a young brother, indecisive over there. Come on down. Do you accept the Lord and Savior as your Jesus Christ? As your Lord? Do you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? Let the church say, amen. Father God, we come to you right now. By the way, my hand is on his head, top of his head. Father God, Lord Jesus, we come to you as humble as we know how, asking you to and thanking you right now. Thanking you. Nigga got a motherfucking, you know what I mean? Love, I got to call his health insurance carrier after this. Thanking you and asking you to bless this young man's name right now in the name of you. Hallelujah. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. We ask that you use your blood to wash him of his sins, Lord, right now. And just alleviate all the pain and take his pain away right now, Lord, and bless him with the love and the covenant of your holy name. And now repeat after me. I, Sugar Hill, accept the Lord and Jesus Christ as my personal Savior. Hallelujah. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Randy Watson in his life. Don't play with the Lord, Fred. So who you supposed to play with? Didn't God put the personality in me? You know what I mean? Fred, don't. Y'all niggas crazy, man. Y'all niggas crazy. So God didn't have a personality? God didn't have a personality. That nigga wash feet. That's not funny to you? Come on, man. God didn't have personality, man. Y'all better stop listening to y'all motherfucking aunties and great uncles and shit. They also told you to cut the TV off when it's thunder and lightning outside, right? Oh, wise tales, right? You know, so yeah, like God is so monolithic, right? But he came down as a human being. You don't think Jesus walked the cobblestone roads cracking jokes? You don't think he had a personality? You don't think he was like, if you believe in Jesus Christ, right? If you believe in Jesus Christ, you don't think Jesus ever laughed? Think about that. You don't think he went and broke bread with Saul before he became Paul and just laughed sometimes? Or he did create Solomon now. You don't think God looked at him and was like, damn, he got some bad bitches. You don't think that? I'm just saying. Because if I made King Solomon and the nigga had 1,000 women, I'm like, damn, she got a fat ass. I'm just saying, like, y'all don't play with Jesus, man. Come on, man. Like Jesus said, like Jesus, like God is going to give himself everything but a personality. I'm just saying. You don't think there were comedians back in the day? You don't think? What's up, 202?
Yeah, Fred, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Shout out to what you're doing. Hey, Fred.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think of Sugar Hill basically, like what would you be your first thought if Sugar Hill just said, man, I don't want to train Tyson Fury for whatever next fight? If he just did his homework, or say we just somehow disbelieve that he doesn't know Tyson Fury is this and that.
I don't know, because that I would allow myself to have an emotional response to that. So I would love to make that video. I don't know, but I would love to make that video. I would love to have a response to that. Be honest with you.
Shit. I think he should get off the fucking ship before it starts burning. That's what I think.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I think. Eventually, Tyson Fury's gonna get caught. I just think that eventually you keep doing it. I mean, honestly, it's surprising that well, no, I take it back. It's not surprising that mainstream media hasn't really, I don't know, focused this on this because it's right there in plain sight. You can put up on YouTube Tyson Fury dirty fighting, Tyson Fury trying to cheat with tampered gloves in the UK. Tyson Fury basically got popped, him and his cousin, before the Klitschko rematch. I think even Klitschko even said something about that.
Yeah, he did. I forget what
not
he
too
said.
long ago. So it's just like this dude has to be the biggest cheater in boxing history. I'm telling you, he has to be. He fucking has to be. He has to be the modern day, Panama Lewis, basically, in the flesh, reincarnated. This is nothing he can't get away with. Pretty much, this dude can pop right tomorrow. Oh, Tyson Fury took a random drug test. He pops. No one would bat a fucking eye. I mean, this dude keeps getting away with shit. He has to be the luckiest son of a bitch I've ever seen in boxing. Like, seriously. I mean, you have a pro fighter say, oh, what he did was kind of like fishy. You have boxing trainers say, oh, well, I can't answer that, or I can see why you think that, or it's a possibility. But this dude still gets fucking praise. He almost got fighter. Well, he basically did get fighter of the year with Teofimo, or Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo, I like to call him. But this dude got basically gifted from Deontay Wilder the fight that he needed to revitalize his fucking image, everything. And he has the audacity to try to walk into the Anthony Joshua fight. And Anthony Joshua is another fucking hoe. He didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. So it'll make no sense. People we want Joshua Fury. Joshua. No, motherfucker. We need that Wilder versus Fury 3. Unfinished business. The first fight should have been a knockout victory for Deontay Wilder in the 12th fucking round. Jack Reese has been fucking on notice. There's a bunch of times where he kind of like got into fights where he shouldn't have. Stopped fights when there's only a second left for a guy who was winning the fight. Injecting himself into fights a bunch of times. I think even a couple fighters and their teams complained against this guy. He can't be fucking trusted, him or Kenny Bayless. And I'm tired of saying this shit. I'm tired of saying how the fuck this piece of shit, this bald motherfucking pale ass fucking potato can get the fucking way with this shit. He needs, like, something has to be fucking done. And I hope Wilder takes justice swiftly. Well, actually not swiftly, but round by round on them whenever they fight. I really do. This is some fucking bullshit. Like, have you ever seen a dude get popped? Did everything that's dishonorable in boxing, and he still get promoted on everywhere. Still get talked about and get with his history. Basically, his history gets walked around. No one wants to bring it up.
Fury and Canelo. Fury and Canelo.
Yeah, Canelo. Yeah, oh my God. Oh my! Don't get me started on that motherfucker. Don't get me started on that fucking leprechaun. Please, don't get me started on him. That dude is pound for pound in PEDs. The pound for pound PED user. Like, I wouldn't be surprised this motherfucker goes up to heavyweight at this point. How do you explain Canelo Alvarez walking down somebody's 6'3"? How? And he's 5'7". You gotta be fucking kidding me. You just telling me a guy that short just walks in? God damn, man. Boxing, man. Like, they need to clean this shit up. From the judges, from the scoring system, from every single fucking thing. At this point, just let them all use PEDs. Just have it all on the same playing field. Everyone gets their own PED. You get a PED. You get a PED. You get a fucking performance enhancing drug. You telling me Big Baby Miller gets taken care of, basically can't box for what? How many years? 2 or 3?
Yeah, something like that.
But these motherfuckers can still box. Still box. Now, don't get me wrong. Big Baby Miller is a fucking dumbass. He's dumb as shit. But come on now, this is bullshit, man. Like, how much more are we gonna keep taking this fucking bullshit? I'm tired of hearing people say, "Oh, we're crying about this and that." No, it's called we're calling this shit out. spade a spade. It's called bullshit. Teofimo shouldn't be no fighter of the year. Tyson Fury should be no fighter of the year. The fighter of the year should be Errol Spence Jr. And he should also win the award comeback fighter of the year as well. Errol Spence should have been fighter of the year. Errol Spence, goddammit. The fucking truth. You Neanderthals, you motherfucking peons. This dude came from a fucking life-threatening, life-altering situation. Yeah, it was his fault, but it is what it is. I'm sure he's going to learn from this. And he came back and beat a top 10 welterweight. Top 10 in the division. Most motherfuckers would be like, no, I want somebody to top 100, top 300. Give me somebody that's out of the crowd, a fan or some shit. I'll fight him like Tyson Fury tried to do to avoid Deontay Wilder or Canelo is trying to do now. You pieces of fucking shit. We need to take back the sport. We need to start promoting our own fights. Melanin fighters versus melanin fighters. That's what we need to see more of. I don't care if they Latino, melanin Latinos. We need to see more of them. I'm tired of seeing these motherfuckers make money off the sport, tiptoeing around people, popping dirty, fighting dirty, and not getting no fucking flack and winning awards. Fuck that shit. The coach, what's his name? Eddie Reynoso shouldn't win no fucking coach of the year. Got a fucking PD user. Derek James is coach of the year, you motherfuckers. You pieces of fucking shit. All of them need to be put on fucking notice. I'm tired of this shit, man. It's bullshit. Give Errol Spence his fucking credit. It's just due. #1 welterweight in the world. Unified champ. Fighter of the year. Derek James, trainer of the year. Fighter of the year, I don't give a fuck about that shit. But this shit has to fucking stop. We need to see fights. I want to see, now pretty much, I want to see all melanin versus melanin fights. I want to see Spence versus Sean Porter again. I want to see that. Spence versus Crawford, I don't know if that's going to happen because motherfucking Bob playing games and Crawford don't know how to negotiate. He don't know how to kick Bomac to the side and tell him, look, man, you need to get the fuck out of here. Just train me and shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of this shit. Let's see melanin versus melanin fighters. That's all we need to see. Every time there's a Saturday, a melanin fighter versus melanin fighter. Charlo versus Andrade. We need to see, I don't know, just think anybody besides these other motherfuckers making money off this sport and taking our fucking credit. And they're fucking the game up.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Let's we got to advocate for that. So you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna support, since we got all this outrage. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what that, and this is what I've been doing. I'm streaming all them other non-fucking factors, non-melanin shit. No, I got a better idea. I got a better idea. Y'all gonna open up y'all wallet, and I'm gonna do a GoFundMe page. We're gonna come up with the awards. I'm gonna buy the trophies. Whatever they cost, I'll buy them. We'll get them designed.
Well, how much we need to? How much?
And we're gonna agree upon how much we're gonna give the fighter with the award. We're gonna make them value the award. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna make the fighters value this award, and we're gonna see how they respond to it. If they don't value it, fuck them.
I just think that we as fans need to put our money where our mouth is.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said. So that's what we're gonna do.
Well, when you want to do this shit?
Stay tuned. You'll be in here tomorrow.
Stay tuned. Shit, I got work all day tomorrow. Fuck,
nigga. You always here. Get off my line, nigga.
All right. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody.
Peace. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Thursday, Sunday, we got back-to-back shows with no guests. We got Wes Johnson, the former Laker and Clipper. He's coming in here, the third pick in the draft. 2010, I believe he was the third pick in the draft. Obviously, he was teammates with Kobe for 3 years and stuff like that. We got Wes Johnson coming in. And then we just keep, I forget I don't know who's after that. PPD, you gotta tell me who's the guest next week. But yeah, so that's what we on next week. So we got back-to-back shows. we got back-to-back shows where we can iron this shit out. Okay, we got Thursday and we got Sunday. All right, so we can iron this shit out. So we should not leave the barbershop Thursday. By Sunday night, we should have the hey, what's up, 202?
What's up? What's up? This David the Real.
Hey,
man, I love that call that was just before.
Mhm.
Oh man. Damn.
Anyways, so by Thursday night, we should have the awards we're going to give out and the agreement upon. I think we should give a financial award with the award. You know what I mean? Just to check the temperature. 336. What's up?
What's good, Fred?
Hey,
This
what's
is
up?
Marquise out of North Carolina. I usually call AKA Hustle's Home. Hey, I'm gonna ask you again, bro, about that hoodie, but I'm gonna ask you Titan too,
Yeah,
if you
it's
can
coming.
hear this. I need that, B.
It's
I
coming.
need that. I got
It's
people
coming.
I support lesser hoodies than y'all.
Oh, that's love. Yeah, it's coming. They
Yeah,
coming. They
yeah.
coming.
Hey, if you need some help designing them, man, hit me up. You know what I
Okay.
mean? My
Oh,
channel
thank
is,
you.
huh?
I said thank you.
Yeah, I do it for free. You know what I mean? You Andrew Titan. I fuck with both of y'all.
Thank you.
I listen to y'all motherfuckers
Oh,
every
that's
day.
love. That's
I just
love.
don't be in the comments because I usually be driving the forklift or something.
Mhm.
But yeah, hit me up, man.
That's
We
love.
need that.
That's love.
And I'm gonna keep donating to that trophy thing because we need that.
Yeah, it's coming.
We need.
It's coming. It's
Oh
coming.
yeah.
I'll
We
pay for the
definitely-
trophies and y'all pay for the donations. I'll pay for the trophies.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the
Man,
trophies.
I already sent 50 for the trophy a couple days ago. But I'm gonna keep sending that bread for them trophies because we need these guys,
They
man.
coming.
We need these guys to hold this community. This the real boxing community. Ain't no Steve Kim. Them dudes ain't no boxing fans. They got a job.
Yeah, and we'll never have to say their name again. We'll never have
We'll
to say
never-
we'll never have to say their name again.
I will
Never,
fucking be
never.
glad when we ain't got to comment on
Never.
them dudes, bro.
Yeah.
And then we got to I don't know. We got to get the fighters to appreciate that shit too. And tell H Money to hit me up about that Lolo dude. I downloaded a couple of his videos, but I don't want to get no copyright strike. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to put together something for Lolo for my channel. I got a small channel. I'm just trying to build my channel up off the future. So tell H Money hit me up, man. Y'all stay good. I'm about to go to bed though.
Okay, appreciate you.
Peace.
All right, well, yeah. You say give 1K? Give 1K with each trophy? All right, I'm with it. I'm paying for the trophies. Whatever the trophies cost, I'll pay for it. If the trophies cost $100 a piece, $200 a piece, I'll pay for the trophies for each award. Not a problem. Fred is going to pay for the trophy. Okay. We're going to come together and put a monetary award on trophy. We got 6 hours. We got 6 to 8 hours, right? Because we always do 3-hour shows, right? And feel free to call in, DB. We always do 6 to 8 hour shows. We should not leave. Oh, let me get Asia. We should not leave by Thursday, by Sunday. We should have the answers to all these questions. That's all I'm saying. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Fred? Salute to everybody in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Salute to everyone listening. What's good with you, fam?
I'm great. How you feel?
55 sitting on 55 mil, as we all should feel. A little down, man. I'm getting straight to the point, man. All this old division shit, you know, blacks versus Latinos and shit, man. Where the fuck is this shit coming from? You know what I'm saying? That's just some fucking bullshit.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I don't know where that come from. We ain't had that conversation here.
No. It's on the YouTube stream.
Oh, I don't even. Who gives a fuck? It's not in the barbershop, is it? It's not in the barbershop. All right.
It's not because we got Latino, you know.
All right. Well, stop bringing. Don't bring no gun in. Don't bring no gun in the barbershop with handprints on it.
Okay. All right. I want my bag then. My bag. It's all peace and love in the barbershop. Let it stay that way. That's what's up. But was it a specific place that you was looking to get the trophies from?
No, I need. So if you know somebody, let me know.
Okay. We had this conversation before, and I was trying to tie you in, and
So do it
used to
now.
say, well,
So do it now.
okay. Now don't be having me on no Lulu, not Fred. Then I call you with the connect and all that stuff.
Just text it to me. Text it to me this number, and we'll be solid.
Okay, no problem.
I'll make the call tomorrow. I'll make the call tomorrow and set it up, and I'll design it and all that. And I don't know. By Sunday, we should have the list of awards, and by the middle of January, we should be giving these awards out.
Right.
Or the first week of February, we should be giving these out.
Okay. Yeah, no, but we had before the COVID thing, we had sat down and we had discussed, we're gonna get some belts and all that, plaques and all that stuff. But then, we do a lot here in the barbershop, so we trying to take on a lot of different tasks. But that's one, it's a physical sentiment, to show our appreciation.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm with it.
Yeah. To the fighters. And what that other caller said, yeah, we definitely I'm hoping, and we need to make sure that these guys appreciate our support.
We're gonna force them to. That's the whole kick. You give them the award. We're acknowledging you. Now when we say you got to fight, and you don't come in for an interview all year or 2 years, I don't know how many times I want them to come in and so it's that's just the reality of it, so I think that we should see how they see how much they respect. Yes. We'll throw the first pitch.
Put the first foot in the snow, in the sand, and let them know where we standing at.
We'll throw the first pitch. We're gonna be here 5 nights a week. We ain't going nowhere.
Right.
So
all jokes aside, I know we ain't made the list yet and all this, so this just throwing a shot off the dart. What can Bud Crawford be acknowledged for, in terms of an award?
We'll figure that out Thursday and Sunday. Whatever the list is. I mean, I'm not voting.
You got
I only get one vote. I'm not. This ain't no motherfucking. I ain't got no Napoleon complex. Even though I'm the size of Napoleon, I ain't got no Napoleon complex. You know what I mean?
I know.
I'm just saying, I get one vote.
Right.
I get one vote, and I'm gonna put the votes up there on the thing, and we're gonna vote.
Yeah, I guess I should have said what category that you feel he probably should be.
We ain't got no categories yet. We'll decide Thursday and Sunday what the categories are, and we'll go from there.
And it's all it ain't gonna be like trash and like who fought the lamest fighters type shit.
I don't give a fuck what we do. I don't care what we agree upon. It's our show. Who said we got to be? Who said we got to be or typical?
Yeah, true. I just want them to be proud of the award. What I'm saying?
We can give a gaff award. Whatever we agree upon. Man. This our show. I mean, shit. This our shit. If some people may not agree with it like you, some people may want a gaff award. Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
Yeah, true. I guess I'm on my positive vibe right now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Which is rare.
That's fine. By Sunday night, we should have the categories. By Sunday night, we should at least have the categories. And then maybe the following week we'll have the nominations, So, and then we'll go from there, and then we'll do the nominees, and then we'll vote. And I'll post it on my community page, and y'all go vote. And y'all can see the answers after you vote. When you vote, it tells you what the percentage it is.
Okay, real rapid fire 5, and I can get off. Definitely knockout of the year. That should be a category.
Mm-hmm.
Comeback of the year definitely should be a category. Most improved. That should be a category. Damn. Most what the trainers got to get into. So guess what? Yeah, trainer of the year.
Yeah, what you want? That's fine. Yeah, all that. Thursday, we gonna talk about it. Thursday. Man, we can dedicate a whole show to it. Thursday and Sunday. We can dedicate a whole show to it. For real.
So you talking about this Thursday, right?
Yeah, why not? That'll give us 6 hours. Or we could just do Thursday. We'll just focus on the titles. Then we'll we won't leave Thursday until we iron out the categories, right? We can do 3 categories, we can do 5 categories, 7 categories, and then Sunday we'll come up with the nominees. So we got 3 hours Thursday. Here's what we do on Thursday. I'm gonna put some title up there. We'll talk about it in the meantime, between time. Thursday, okay? We'll come up with the DB. We'll come up, and PPD will come up with the awards, like most improved, trainer of the year, as you suggested, comeback of the year. We'll do it. All right, we'll do it like that.
Okay, sounds real good, Fred. And salute to you once again. You're a trendsetter.
We doing it. Yeah, we doing it. I'm sitting in your chair. Yeah, I'm sitting in your chair, dog. I'm not doing this alone. Tell your daughters, we, us, say thank you.
Oh, no problem. Oh, you heard them on Reggie Owen show showing out what they reading.
The reading. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I got to get that book. Our library's been closed, so I know it's gonna take a long time trying to order it off of Amazon. So I can't even get the books that he wants from the library. He said I can't bring my own books. I ain't mad at Reggie. I fuck with it. He said, no, you can't bring your own shit, Asia. we already got our shit. I said, okay. Okay, but I definitely got to get some books so we could tune in with them, on the regular.
Yeah, for sure.
But salute to you again. Yeah, man, Thursday gonna be lit, man.
Yeah, Thursday. We're not leaving until we get the categories. How about that?
Yeah.
I don't care if we got the 100 people that come in every night. I don't give a fuck. We'll iron out the categories on Thursday. And you'll have a couple of days.
DB,
and we'll just write them down. DB will write them down. PPD will write them down. And then we'll come up with the nominees. We'll come up with the nominees on Sunday. So we have 2 days to think about it. And it may take 2 days to do, because we got a guest on Monday. We got a guest on Tuesday. I don't know the schedule. But we somewhere in there. Anyways, get off my line, nigga. What else you got?
Yeah, but Fred, it was just are the categories, is it gonna be co-ed? Is all the females gonna be
nigga?
I'm just asking.
Nigga.
Fred, we're gonna figure it out Thursday. I got it. We're gonna figure it out Thursday. Thank you. All right, Fred. Salute everybody.
Peace, man. Peace. What's up, Duke? I hear the youngest angry at the last caller. That makes me happy. You should be happy. Fred, you didn't ask Sugar Hill my question in Super Chat last night. Man, y'all niggas bet not say that shit ever again. Because if I miss it, nigga, how about you put it in the chat 10 times and I'll ask it. I try not to miss nobody. Man, and I appreciate you coming back, Duke, and super chatting and that. And that means you still fuck with me, man, because I didn't do it intentionally. Oh man. So I think that Thursday we'll iron it out. Thursday. I'm with it. Thursday. We'll agree and disagree and iron out. We obviously know trainer of the year, fighter of the year, knockout of the year. Those are some pretty obvious ones. But we do need a staple in the barbershop. So think about this. You got 48 hours. We need a staple award, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here. You know what I mean? I will be here Sunday to Thursday through perpetuity. So I think that we can come up. We need a staple award. Ducker of the year. I mean, whatever y'all want. I don't care. We got time. So think about it. A cool title. Maybe it could have the fade of the year. Maybe that's knockout of the year, fade of the year, fight of the year, the fade of the year. I don't know. So we good. Appreciate you, Duke. What I mean? It definitely wasn't intentional. I missed your question. You know that. But we had 4 hours, nigga. If I didn't get to your question yesterday, man, My bad, dog. Like for real. Because I definitely would have asked it. You know what I mean? Catch a fade award. Whatever y'all want, Brianna Bet. Jarvis, you're not on your job. Brianna Bet is in here. The gentleman is going to introduce Jarvis. Jarvis. 501. Call in, man. The line is open. Hurry up. And then we going straight to DB. You know, most accomplished fighter. I don't give a fuck. Like, listen. I'm open, man. Y'all know my personality. Shit, man. Y'all know my personality, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I really don't. Don't care at all. A fans award? Yeah, I'm with all of that, Mark. Yes. How about the Mormon of the Year award? You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck, man. Who is Jarvis and how? Oh, she said, who is Jarvis and how he looks? Oh shit. So basically, we have a gentleman in the barbershop, Brianna. Is it Brianna or Brianna? And just welcome you, and he's gonna ask you to put your Instagram in the chat so we can pay our respects and follow you. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much how it is. That's how I look. So he's gonna advocate that you put your oh shit, there it is. You about to get 10 followers in like 1 minute right now. So Fred, did you get with the Russell? No, they didn't have a fight here this weekend. So they didn't have a fight here. So that's where I called them. But they didn't have a fight. 217. That's interesting. What's up, 217?
Hey man, what's going on, Fred?
I'm feeling good, man. How you feel?
All right, man. Hey, I like that idea about the awards, man. Hey, I'm getting beyond that, man. Hey,
shit.
but normally I come in, man, and I say my opinion, but I don't know, man. I need to go to school a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So from like the promoter standpoint, like how much do they like pay?
Hold up. I'm sorry, dog. I gotta cut you off. Beauty has its privileges. Brianna Bet, you might need to beam in. Fuck the bullshit. You know what I mean? You feel free to beam in and introduce yourself. And you got to get with PPD and we'll have you on as a guest because oh man. So yeah, the men in here love chocolate. So anyways, man, what you got? Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Like you said, man, I want to show like appreciation to these fighters.
No, we're gonna do it. Yeah.
And I want to know like how much do like to get in the position of Bob Arum, like what do they pay the fighters up front and how much do they make like percentage wise off of their fights? Like basically I'm asking like how do the promoters eat?
Oh, easy. They get 33 1/3 of the contract. They get 33 1/3 of the contract, and they get the gate. They sell the tickets. They get a percentage of the live gate. You know, because the live gate, the site fees, all that shit.
Okay, so they come up with a percentage. They gonna pay the fighters up front, and that's what they gonna pay regardless of win, lose, or draw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how much so everything else is theirs, like the gate, all that you just said is
they scout. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Every PBC doesn't have a promoter, so I can't speak on PBC. Okay, I learned this. Oh man, see, I don't know if it's true, man. I can't. I'm just gonna make a blanket statement because I don't want to incriminate anybody because I don't know if it's legal or illegal.
Right.
Ticket sales are amazing. I'm just gonna say that. Ticket sales, the scalping and holding tickets and all that, it's amazing. You know what I mean? And that goes all the way back to the 60s, to the 70s and the 80s. I just don't want to say people's name because I don't know how it would work towards them, you know. So I'll just say that, you know. So that's where I'm at with it.
Okay, so you telling me when Mayweather separated from Bob Arum, like he just like, oh, that 33%, I'm taking that. So he just automatically cut out the middleman and gained that 33%.
Imagine. Yeah, and then he and then he collaborated with Al Heyman, and they rolled off into the sunset together. It's really that simple.
Hey.
Like, it's simple, but it's so it's like you get caught up in this rat race. Like, you get caught up in normalcies. You know how you get caught up in normalcies?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. You get caught up. You know?
Hey, man. Hey, I don't know what these fighters be thinking, man. But for a sport, I lay my life on the line for every time I get in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that brother Blueprint, man. Hey, I'll try to follow it to a T.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't see how Terrence don't see, like, at least, you know how they say, like all press is good press. Some people say stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even though we are frustrated with him, it's like we believe in him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, how don't you see that you should be promoted better? How don't you see they overlooked you for a champ they tried to make as the greatest as Loma?
Mm-hmm.
And we seen 2 times, man, he ain't what they made him out to be, and you still undefeated. Like, man, I just don't see it, and I like that you let me know that, but I feel like, man, they got to follow that Mayweather blueprint.
Right.
And I see Earl doing it slightly, but hey, man, Terrence got to jump on that board, man, because this is a tough sport.
It is. No, I agree.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I appreciate the knowledge, and hey, like I said, man, I'm getting behind that trophy, and hey, I'm tuning in Thursday.
For sure.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Peace. All right, peace. All right, we good. 501, call in. Drew, you still there? You want to holler at something? You want to beam in real quick? Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll I'll have PPD. I'll have PPD holler at you, Brianna. So I'll send her your shit right now, and y'all can collaborate, and we'll go from there. So she'll go in your PPD. I just tagged you and her, and y'all can collaborate. She'll send you a DM. How about that? PPD will send you a DM, and we'll do it like that, and we'll have you on and shit. You know what I mean? Because if you beautiful and no boxing, it'll be a fun show. What's up, 501? What's up? What you got? Finally, right?
Oh, my guy, I've been trying to call you, man.
I know. What you got, man? I've been waiting.
This is Church on the Move. That's in the comments on the Instagram. Hey, Fred, appreciate everything you do, brother, but I want to talk about perspective a little bit as far as it concerns the guy, Sugar Hill. Now, a lot of guys, I respect all the guys on this channel. I'm a fat boy. I listen to the knowledge, and I'm trying to get it. But perspective, I'm from the South, okay? And what Sugar Hill did last night, more so guys from the South will respect. And I say that like this. You don't never tell on yourself. You never, if he turn his eyes left or right or scratches butthole, man, you never snitch on yourself. You never do that. But, and not to defend him, but, and I mentioned earlier that he's been with Tyson Fury one fight. And if you know, like I know in politics, they'll put a black face in front of something before they start trying to make some destruction. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You know, so I'm saying we can't blame Sugar because he ain't got that much power, even if he saw it. Even if he saw it, for it.
Right.
You know how much money is on this fight?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he kind of just, everybody else was like, he getting checked. I'm looking like he's soaking it in and shutting the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because whatever we may think, Fred, all eyes are on you. For the guys you have on your channel, bro, for Sugar Hill to come to your channel last night, bro, that was major.
Mm-hmm.
For Bob Arum to constantly come to your show, bro, it's emotion aside, bro, they checking the temperature over here. They want to know what we thinking. Therefore, they know which way to move. They looking. They observing us. So when we hear this rah-rah shit, and another thing that we do is we do a lot. We gotta get this shit together. We gotta, bro. This shit is politics, and politicians are bought.
Mm-hmm.
They are bought, bro.
That's what Claude Anderson says.
They are bought. We could talk this shit all day, but that's what I liked what you just said. Let's put our own money up and recognize our champions and shit like that. It takes our own money because a real man, if it's lesser than the white man would give him, he'll still respect it because it comes from the best of his people. So a lot of times this shit is just too deep. You know what I'm saying? What can Sugar do, man? What was those persons on that fight? 30 million a piece? Shit, you walk out there and say something, see what happened to you on that type of money. You'll lose your career. He'll be buried. So sometimes, you know what I'm saying? He is not in a position to tell whatever he saw.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
He can't do it.
Sure.
And I saw a comment. Some guy said that Emmanuel Stewart wouldn't even fuck with Fury. That's a lie. Because Fury stayed in Emmanuel Stewart's house, and you can YouTube it right now. Emmanuel Stewart called it such and such years ago that Fury and Wilder will be the top two guys to beat. He prophesied it years ago on YouTube right now. So my point is, man, sometimes we can't, you know, just go so hard because the shit too deep. You know what I'm saying? This type of money, Fred, you think this man gonna admit to shit? And just for you to get him on the show was major. Just for you to get him on it. So I just me myself looking from the outside in, I never call in. That's kind of respect his guests, because this dude having major guests in, and let them speak their piece. Fred is a very great question answer and corner the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I would just like to see a little bit less emotion, because sometimes people just got a job. you know what I mean?
I understand. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Fred, I'm gonna end this, and thank you. This is my first time calling, but I want to end this.
Hold up. Your first time calling in?
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Hey.
All right, appreciate it. And I want to end it by this. All my brothers, make sure you try to rack up on some LLCs. Not just, do something with it. Get a skill that pays the bills, and learn business credit. Man, so much money out here for us. We just don't know how to get it. Just learn business credit. And the only thing you got to do to build business credit is buy something from Granger and Staples for $50 every month.
Right.
And it builds your business credit. You know what I'm saying? So, Fred, I appreciate it, brother.
All the time. We here.
All right.
One.
Yeah.
We here.
All right. Little Rock in the house.
All right. Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rock 9. Shout out to the Little Rock 9. You know what I mean? But now we don't need to integrate, right? We don't need to integrate, But shout out to them for sacrificing there. I think one of them is still alive, too. Yeah. So it's a Unique Dawn sighting. What's up, Unique? She back. I know she be playing picky-boo with us, man. She be playing hide and seek with us. You know what I mean? welcome back. Patricia Shelton, what's up? I saw you in here earlier. What's up, PPD? You know what I mean? So yeah, man. It's incredibly important. DB, where you at, man? Where you at? So Thursday, man, we gonna buckle down. 305 in my city. I did it. The truck drivers are out. Shout out to the third shift. Shout out to the third shift. What's up?
What's happening, Fred? What's going down, man? I see you been holding it down, keeping us entertained out here on these streets.
Holding it down in these streets.
Man, you've been feeding us out here, giving us some good food out here, mentally, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, I remember when we had that conversation a while ago, and I was telling you that fight with Crawford and Spence, I didn't think that. I still don't believe that fight's going to happen. For one key phrase, just on business, and I think the Blue Bloods who had that interview today just put a light on this a little bit harder for what I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Business is never done in the street. Nobody negotiates in the street out in the open like that, because then it becomes into emotional banter, and you just lose focus because your ego gets involved, because you can't be practical. Even when Blue Bloods was trying to have a conversation with that gentleman, I can't even think of his name. You said you didn't see it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch it, Fred? You didn't watch any of it?
Any of what?
No.
I didn't see, because I had to work. So I missed the interactions between. I wanted to, man, but it was like it was hard. Then I had to run to Trader Joe's and shit, so I couldn't. I didn't have my headset on, so I couldn't do it. No.
Okay, well, I mean, what I would say to that is that when you get a chance to watch it, if you get a chance to watch it, you'll see that it becomes into the business side of it is the business side of it, which Errol Spence is a bigger draw. There's just no hands down to it. And then when his camp and his team is coming against it, it's nothing about that they can contest that. It just becomes into, you should just fight him just to prove that you're the best.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and there's no contesting that as far as the numbers themselves go with that. Now, if you look at the Deontay Wilder and the Fury fight, how long did that fight take to negotiate, Fred? We don't know, because they didn't do it in the street.
Good. Okay.
They didn't do it in the street.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes people don't understand the business. This is the entertainment business. And sometimes the promoters, be it the promoter or the manager or somebody, they don't really want that fight. The fighter might want that fight, but somebody on that team does not want that fight. So this person goes to this person in trust to get information or to trust them how they should move, not knowing that this person not realizing that this person doesn't even have your good interest at heart, just to put on the show. Because business is never done in the streets like that. Nobody negotiates out in public like that. It just, because if that was the case, you would never get anything done. Because when you negotiate, you never get everything you want. So you can't negotiate and not get what you want, and everybody know that you didn't get what you want. You can't do it. Now, I could be crazy and what I'm saying don't make no sense, but I've never seen that done. So I'm sticking on that point because I just think that we lack the skill of business. And when we do lack the skill of business, the people that we entrust with those business skills, sometimes you take your hands off the wheel too much and you end up getting pimped and you don't even realize you're getting pimped because your motives and the person that you entrusted that with, it's not the same thing. I mean, you might be going down the same road, but you ain't going down at the speed you should be going. We've seen this in boxing and in other crafts. We've seen this a lot, where people will get to a certain point in their career and it's somebody holding them back. We never know the inside story unless they do one of those 30 for 30s or the 60s where they go back and try to interview people.
Right.
Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get off the line. I think we as a people, we need to stop being so emotional. We need to learn business because emotions will ruin a lot of things. People are ill, dead. You know, they've ruined a lot of things because of emotions. And we have to learn how to check them. We have to be practical. We want Sugar Hill came on here the other night. Now, people get upset with Sugar Hill. They want Sugar Hill to say, you know what? There was a piece of metal in the glove. When we can't get cops to snitch on each other, we want this man to do this. We can't get a supervisor at work to snitch on his manager. And this black, white, it don't matter. People don't cross some lines. I think we're too emotional with some stuff that we're impractical with the things that we're asking for. And we have to be practical with what we're saying. Some things don't need to be said. They just are understood. I'm going to get off the line, Fred. I appreciate the show, brother.
Oh, thanks,
you just
dog.
keep on trucking.
Yeah,
even if we don't call, because I don't like to call and stuff the line a lot, because I don't want to waste a lot of time. I like listening to a lot of the information that's being said. And one other thing I want to say, H Money and the Zone and the Haney are a prime example of a young brother who getting money and getting shine in a situation where that's not really happening over there. You can create your situation no matter if you with Top Rank, no matter what you the Zone, PBC, that shit don't matter. I think we get stuck down into a lot of these damn excuses that we've been sold, and we don't need to be that way. Because H Money, if you want to call him a hype man, you call him whatever you want, but that brother getting paid. Some of you niggas get on here and do that for free. That brother getting paid. Why the hell are you doing it for free if people getting paid to do that kind of stuff? And Devin Haney's getting paid very well. So I think we just got to stop being emotional and actually really look at stuff and really take people for what they are doing and really look at the whole totality of it. Stop being fanboys and stuff. I appreciate your show, Fred. I'm going to go ahead and get off the line.
All right, peace. Peace. DB, call me now. DB, call me now. Let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here. Yeah, man. Thursday, we're going to have fun. We got Mike Africa in here. Make sure you go watch the documentary on HBO. Man, we got Mike Africa Jr. in here tomorrow. 40 years a prisoner on HBO. 40 years a prisoner on HBO, man. Man, extraordinary movie. He sacrificed his whole entire adulthood to free his mother and father, man. Amazing story, man. They was facing life in prison, man. 40 years a prisoner, man. Go check it out on HBO Max. He will be in here in the flesh tomorrow night, man. We gonna rock out, man. Come back and we're gonna have a great time, man. What's up?
What's up, brother? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
Oh man, another good day, man. Another good show. No matter who we got on, we always find a way to make this shit happen.
Yeah,
because you know what, politicking between each other, we always gonna have something to talk about.
Right.
We're gonna have somebody or something to talk about.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
It
As the world turns, shit.
Right.
And we don't need, some celebrity or a celebrity to dictate what happens over here. Because man, we giving fades. We giving fades every day.
That's the story of my life. Keep moving.
Remember old boy that was supposed to come on a couple of months ago? That boxer?
Yeah. I remember.
Exactly.
Same weight class.
Yeah.
It's something about that weight class.
Yeah. What have you heard about him in the last 3 to 4 months?
Exactly.
Not one thing. So, they gonna get mad at us when they start getting the treatment. See, so listen, I love my brothers, man. Box fans, Fly High, Mr. Vegas, the big Bud fans, right? But these guys get treatment. The treatment that they're getting is just love that's just being reciprocated. That's all. We're just giving them the love that they give us. So can't be mad at us in a year from now when we say, I'm not supporting this person because this person don't give a fuck about the fans. Keith Thurman said that, right? Didn't Keith Thurman say that?
Yeah.
And Bud said it too. They said, fuck the fans. So, like, we will, you know, I'm pretty sure there's going to be more than just those brothers that I named that's going to say, where's it at? Add the link. Send me the article. Look it up. Or shit, just stay in the shop every day. You're going to hear. Sometimes you ain't got to be in the shop. Sometimes you might be over at Blue Cuz watching his channel. You might be over at Champside on the other side of LA, and you will hear it. But these dudes, they're going to start crying and complaining, talking about you wearing Spence drawers and saying all kind of weird shit when they say fuck the fans. When they say fuck black journalists. Because I'd rather go to ESPN because it's a big network than to be over here with my people.
Yep.
And guess what? When you're undefeated, everybody gonna like you. When you get knockouts, everybody gonna like you. But get some tougher fights, and the knockouts not gonna come the same way. You get tougher guys, you get tougher chins. And take a L, that's gonna drop from 100% to 50% of love and respect and adulation come from all these other people. And don't lose 2 or 3 fights in your career, because guess what? Everybody that lacks melanin gonna call you a fucking bum. And you're going to have only one demographic to save your ass. And if you already shit on them, hey, ain't much you can do to come back, you know? Because as a fighter, you're a prideful person. You're a person that you know, you're not on a basketball or a baseball or a football team where you got to rely on everybody else. When you're in a single person sport, you're used to getting all the credit for things that you do. And, you know, for a person like that, you, even if it's not in your character, you start to get a little cocky. Imagine you go 10-0. No, let's get before that. So imagine you're in the amateurs, right? And you go, you know, 45-3, right? And then you get to the pros and you 10-0, 11-0, 12-0, 15-0 as a pro. And you training in camps with all of these dudes and people paying you big money to come spar and to work with them through their camps. Man, you got a big fucking head. You're a pro athlete, so you know you shredded and you swole, look like a fucking action figure. Pussy game no went up. Got a couple of dollars from the training camps. These dudes, man, I don't want to say I hate them or they make me sick, but these dudes, man, they are something special. How about I just say that? For the people that's really going to advocate and market them for free. We're marketing for these dudes for free. So prime time, I hope you're listening. We still love you as our brother. But damn. I can only imagine if shit, I don't watch TV, so I can't even think of his names. Well, I only just know ESPN or I don't know, Fox Sports Net, Fox Sports West. I don't know, ABC Sports. Go ahead.
And I just want to say this, and this is not clout chasing or nothing. Like everything we like the flyers, I pay for the flyers. You understand? Like PPD don't work for free. You understand what I'm saying? Like
absolutely.
Like I'm saying, like I'm literally investing in getting guests. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like I'm literally going out of my way, contacting 3 or 4 times, going out of our way, pushing forward. So that's why I take this shit seriously as it pertains to like my mindset. I smile and I pretend to play the game, but in my mind, I'm like, I'm about to fuck you up. You understand what I'm saying? I'm about to fuck your wife, nigga. I'm not me. I'm about to call my best friend Big T to fuck your wife. I know where she work at. I know where she hangs out every Friday. You understand? That's my mindset. You understand? And that's the that's the goal in this platform. So when people say, "Oh yeah, I got you. We doing this, we doing that," I take them at their word. I invest in it. You know what I mean? PPD does a great job. We get the flyers out hopefully a week in advance. You know, we're doing our part. We send it to them, and you know, so I want you guys to understand, like in real time. You understand, like we're really investing, trying to make this like a real like this is because everyone sometimes not. I hate to use this, but like people need like white examples to get them fired up. You understand what I'm saying? So,
right.
so what I'm saying is the Grammys didn't start with 1 million people. on CBS. That shit probably started with 100 people. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying, but it starts somewhere. You got to start with the investment. You know what I mean? The investment. Like we're really pushing with this shit. We're pushing with this shit. Pushing. You know what I mean? And that's just the reality of it. You know, we coming. We coming. We coming. We coming. We coming. And I guarantee you, in a few years, we having fun doing it too, and we growing. Our analytics are stupid. I don't want to post them because I posted it last time. We had 7 million views in 1 month or some shit like that, and then the hate started coming. You know what I mean? And then you should have saw my deal. We had 7 million views in 1 month, y'all. Come on, y'all. Who does numbers like that when people aren't fighting? Come on, man. Let's come on for real. So that's the point I'm making. That we on our way. We on our way. We just be consistent with the content. Be consistent. Show up every day. This is our platform. You know, and we just gonna keep on. We gonna knock down these fucking doors. You know, we knocking them down. And guess what? We gonna have our own table, as Tyler Perry would say. We gonna wake up in 2 years and be like, damn. Remember in 2018 when the 17, 19, when they took Fred credentials, and now Deontay knows H Money. Now Deontay knows Drew Titan, DB, and Bill Haney knows everybody in the barbershop. That's real. That's not by accident. That's not by accident what I'm attempting to do. It's not by accident, y'all. So understand that. All right. And we can keep on plugging. We're gonna keep on plugging. Okay. You know,
absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying. But anyways, continue.
No, it's crazy too. You know, when you get Michael Eric Dyson comes in and raps with Patty Dean's name in there, and Deontay Wilder and Bill Haney them come in and know who I am before I meet them. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit right there is cool, man.
Yeah.
You know, and we just regular Joe Schmoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Regular Joe Schmoes.
Yeah.
Sure. One of the things I want to make sure I say this before I forget this right here too. For all of the people, every time we say something about Keith Thurman or say something about Bud Crawford, and for the people that go, oh, here you go, y'all preach about unity, but you hating on the black man. No, telling the truth ain't necessarily, you know, it ain't hating. But how about y'all do this? How about y'all go to the person that was supposed to come in here and politic with his people and go say the same thing to that person? Yeah, fingers got weak just now, huh? Now y'all can't type. But I'm pretty sure y'all fingers was pumped up a second ago. What was her name? Betty Boop? What was the chick name that was in here a little while ago? The sister?
Brianna Bet.
Brianna Bet. My bad. I'm pretty sure she just got at least 10 new followers.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna tell Fred or whoever on here cooking in another day or two to stop hating on the black man. But you won't do the same thing on the other side. Mm-hmm. Gotta love you though.
Yeah.
Gotta love you.
Building it from scratch. Listen. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm gonna be honest with y'all niggas. I can call Sam Watson and get everybody's phone number I ever want, ever in life. You know what Fred Hawthorne do? I'm not calling Sam. I'm not calling Sam Watson. I'm not calling him. Nope, I'm not doing it. I swear to God, I've never called Sam and asked him for a guest. I can though. Sam has everybody's phone number. I swear to God. I said, we gonna build this shit on our own. And that's what we doing. And then guess what? I'll be able to literally hand a football to the next person and be like, here's all the contacts I have. Contacts, not context. I have here.
Both.
Yeah. Here. Take all these. By then, I'm gonna have 1,000 people you can call. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real. Like 2 weeks, 3 weeks before V Bozeman came on, y'all voted her the most beautiful woman in the barbershop. 3 weeks, she's in the barbershop. Huh. D Smoke is coming in the barbershop. We spoke. He's gonna come. He's got to find. He's doing the Grammy stuff right now. He's doing this thing. He's gonna be here. You know what I mean? Like, we doing this shit all on our own, man. Like, you know, we ain't asking for no handouts, no favors. You know, we really grinding on this shit. Really grinding. And I want you guys to. It's each guest is like 10 phone calls. You know, hundreds of dollars per guest. For real, if I'm being honest with y'all, it's not free. You know what I mean? Like, it's we really putting this shit in, like, in real time. You know, like, we really betting on ourselves. We really betting on ourselves. No lie. No guests came on this show and performed. You know what I mean? No guests. I paid every guest that performed. For real. No lie. Like, this is real. And we gonna do this shit. I just can't because I come on every night and I make this shit look easy. You know what I mean? But shit, I be sweating sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. PBD will tell you, I be like, man, is that nigga gonna beam in? Shit, I don't know. And I just be sitting here waiting and shit. And then 9:05, the nigga beam in. I'm like, yes. I ain't lying.
He's here.
Yeah, you know, so he or she's here, you know. So I just think that the energy and the forces that we're literally building, and I want us to use that shit as it pertains to, like, fuck those people that don't acknowledge us. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them. If they don't say Derek James is the trainer of the year, Earl Spence ain't the fighter of the year, fuck them. How can Earl Spence not be the fighter of the year? And when everyone's only fought once. Come on, like, for real? He's never been convicted of a crime. People gonna say, oh, he was drinking, he was smoking, he was this. Show me the conviction. Show it to me.
Fact.
Show me where it say he got a DUI. Show me. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see no conviction. So if it's not a conviction, he had a car accident. He had a single car accident that could have took his life. And now the nigga's fighting 14 months later, selling out Dallas Cowboys Stadium under COVID restrictions.
Man.
Come on, man.
One of the top 5 guys in the division.
Yeah. And then a brother in the barbershop who's a fan of the barbershop says, man, you know, I lost 2 of my kids. I told Earl out of my own mouth, Earl, you pay for it. I don't care how much it costs. $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. You pay for it. You do what you need to do. If you want to put them on a plane, because I don't want to say, you bring them in on your schedule and I'll send you a check. You know what Earl did? He paid for it himself. How is he not the man of the year? How can he not be? I'm just saying. I know. I'm speaking out of turn, but the nigga, there it is, Brianna. The nigga took money out of his pocket, and said, "I got it, Fred." Y'all niggas, and you know what the ignorant nigga gonna say? Well, he got it like that. Get the fuck out. He got it like that. Oh, he got it like that. So it's okay. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You got it like that too, nigga. You walk down your neighborhood every day. You got it like that too. You can give $20 a day to a nigga. You got it. You don't. This is something special about that shit, man. You know, like, it's, in my humble opinion, like, it's just what I believe. Like, how is he not the man of the year in the barbershop? I know I shouldn't be promoting that shit, because now some of y'all niggas like, you're right, Fred. No, vote on your own. I'm just saying, like, how can this nigga not be man of the year? Nigga survives a car accident. Says Jaquan. I don't know Jaquan. I don't know if the nigga got COVID. I don't know if the nigga's lying. He went off my word. I called Earl crying Sunday, whatever that was. Is this you want to call it? Is this Brianna?
Yes,
How you
this
doing?
is Brianna.
How you doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I appreciate you calling in.
Well, thank you for having me. I know y'all must not be used to people just watching the barbershop. I see your people are calling me out. I was just following you because I saw Sugar Hill's interview last night because I was just up. And first of all, I'm an Aerosmith fan.
Oh, are you?
I'm obviously,
you're
I'm obviously in Dallas. I go to all the Aerosmith fights.
Okay.
So.
Have you met him yet?
No.
He's a good guy.
I haven't met him.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy. So I'm Team Aerosmith, and I saw everything. And I'm following everything with Crawford and Bud, his team. But anyways, so I saw Sugar Hill, his body language, and everything that was happening last night. And so I sent it to a few friends. Me and my homegirls, we love boxing, we love football. And I study psychology. So I was just studying up on his body language, the things he was saying. And I also watch a few boxing shows like the Drew Titan guy. I see him all the time in the mornings.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, him and I think his name is like Fanon or something like that.
Okay, yeah,
like,
Fanon. Yeah,
Fanon. Yeah, exactly. So I watch them all the time. And so that's how I got to your channel. I think you do a great job.
Oh, that's love.
I just want your followers to know I'm not here for no followers.
No, it's okay. You just, I mean, we are a community. Now we are a community. So we feeding off each other. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I love the cause. I loved yesterday. I love how they pressed him.
Hello.
Yeah, I really liked Drew Titan, how he pressed him. That was probably like the highlight of my night.
Oh, dope.
And the whole thing about, I did not know Drew Titan was, I guess, an ex-police officer or something like that.
For 9 years.
Because you could kind of tell the way he was interrogating him, setting him up for the questions, question after question. So I want to say the biggest thing that came out of that is how he said that he had never watched Tyson Fury before he even trained him. And I'm like, that makes absolutely no sense. Like, how do you just go say, oh yeah, I'll be your trainer. I ain't never seen you fight. I don't know if you have potential. I don't know anything about you, but I'll be your trainer. And you can't tell me this man doesn't know that Tyson Fury's been a cheater his whole fucking life. He's been cheating. He's been a drug abuser. He's been doing everything under the moon. And what he has is called white privilege. I know many of y'all might know what that is, but yeah, he has white privilege. So no matter, I know everybody on YouTube is campaigning. I'm out here with y'all, telling all my followers, getting harassed just like y'all.
Dope.
But yeah, I just love the channel.
Thank you.
I want to keep continuing. Just keep up with you. And I don't know if you're part of the LBDC or whatever, but
yeah, they're my brothers.
Supporting Black men. So I'm not here for no followers, y'all.
No, it's okay. You can't be here for
followers. I'm just up late
followers.
at night, just like the rest of y'all.
We support each other. We support each other. Drew Titan has his own channel. He does a great show in the morning on Sunday, and then he does his own show 4:30 my time. So we support each other, man. It's just awesome, and we're gonna have you come in as a guest too. You know what I mean?
Yes, I love Blue Blood.
Yeah, Blue Blood is funny. Yeah,
so I support all of y'all. So
thank you.
I just wanted to call in because I know somebody was on my neck, the caller before. What's her name? Betty Boopy? No, baby. It's Brianna Betty. I'm just supporting. That's all. That's all it is, y'all.
We appreciate it. And next month, you got to come in as a guest. And we'll have Jarvis make his official introduction, and we'll talk football, boxing, whatever you want to talk about. We got great dexterity in here, got great men in here, so we'll do it like that.
Yeah, I also saw, I was like browsing through the channel and I saw you did something with Whitlock, so I was gonna block this channel, but then I decided I'm gonna let you make it because
we come here and
not
let them speak.
a Whitlock fan.
No, and that makes sense. And always tell people to love yourself is to know your enemy. And it is. Everyone has their own perspective, and we in the barbershop. Some people come in here selling 8-tracks. Some people come in here as DVDs. Some here selling whatever else. So, but it's an awesome platform. that we're building. We're only 8 months in, by the way. Only 8 months in.
Oh wow, okay.
April
No,
1st,
y'all are doing amazing.
April
I
1st.
love it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you have so many people up with you this late at night.
Yeah, no,
So,
it's
that's dope.
yeah, and we made the pivot April 1st, COVID, 8 months in, and we rocking and rolling. You know, DB is here, you know. He's the reason behind the season. You know, I mean, he's the logical one.
DB, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
well, I definitely love to collaborate with you. I
Uh-huh.
do have my Bigger and Better podcast, you know, my Instagram, and I'm always on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Talking shit
Okay.
about football.
What's your
boxing.
podcast about? What's your podcast about?
My podcast is all about football.
Okay.
So I'm a big Cowboys fan, so it's all about that.
Okay.
But I mean, I talk shit about anybody.
Okay. yeah. So I'll give PPD your number. PPD
Okay,
your
sounds
number,
good.
and y'all collaborate. She got the schedule and shit. And I mean, come on in. You know what I mean? And we'll move forward from there. And
okay, and shout out to Picasso talking about I'm a man. First of all, I know I might be too good to be true, Picasso, because I know sports, but no dick here, baby. Just straight pussy, straight wop, okay?
and that, yeah. So we got like 2 or 3 openings in January. So you got to come in because our January schedules, it fills up. And it's here's the funny shit about building shit, DB and Brianna. Is we was in August, you know how hard it was in July to get guests. Now we working on February schedule now. Like I mean, no bullshit. Yeah. Like D Smoke schedule was getting tight and shit. We was like, no, he only had a certain dates in January. So we said, let's move him to February because we already had people filled in. I mean, we're really like putting this shit together. You know, and it's coming brick by brick. You know how you build a wall, awesome. 1 brick at a time. You know, and now we got famous people like you coming in now. You know, supporting us and being public
famous,
about it.
But I will support you and put your stuff wherever need be, because obviously most of my followers are men. But holler at me.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat, for not being rude anymore. I appreciate
and
y'all.
I'll pay you for it. I don't want nothing for
like
free.
Eve.
I'll pay you for it. I don't know what the cost is, but I'll pay you for it. We recycle money in here, and you know what I mean, to get the brand bigger. And I don't want nothing for free, and we'll move like that. You know, so and we'll do it like that. But the fellas want you in here as a guest.
Good.
And
okay, I think so much of my podcast is Bigger and Better podcast because everything's bigger and better in Texas.
Okay, bigger and better in Texas. Okay.
Biggerbetterpod.com.
Got it. And you on once a week, once a month? When
do I do our podcast? Well, let me be honest, because the Cowboys were losing, so I wasn't doing shit because I was kind of embarrassed. But you know, after we win the division this Sunday, I'm gonna be back out.
Y'all got a chance to win a division?
Yes, we do. Don't act like you didn't know.
I did. I don't know. For real?
Yes. So the Cowboys can win. If Washington loses and we beat the Giants, then we're in the playoffs.
I only remember the Cowboys being like 0-5 or something, like some bullshit like that.
Nah, come on now. We were never 0-5.
Well, y'all were something terrible though.
Wait, who is your team?
The Giants.
You're Bears?
No, I'm a Giants fan. I'm a Giants fan.
So you don't even know. Y'all can make it too. You can make it.
I haven't been following football this year. I've been out of the loop. But we got a chance to. Oh shit. Okay. Well, the Giants gonna win then.
If y'all beat my team, but you're not because Daniel Jones is trash.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well.
All right. Well, I'll let your other callers get on.
We'll do a 10 push-up bet. DB.
Huh?
We'll do a 10 push-up bet. I take the Giants Sunday and you take the Cowboys 10 push-ups.
I can do a yoga pose.
No,
that's the deal.
Yoga pose? I can't do a yoga pose.
Okay, well, don't bet. Don't write cash. I mean, check the Jazz King cash.
All right, so let's do.
That's all I can do.
So let's
yoga pose. I can't do 10 push-ups.
So let's do 50 sit-ups consecutively.
Oh my God. Okay. All right, that's a bet.
50 sit-ups. Okay, we'll do 50 sit-ups. All right, 50 sit-ups, and we'll come in here and we'll do it on beam in. You got to beam in and do 50 sit-ups, or I'll do 50 sit-ups. Deal? Done deal.
That's a deal. That's a deal. I
right.
appreciate it.
Appreciate you
Have a
calling
great
in
night.
all the time. Appreciate you.
All right.
DB, you want to
Thank
say
you.
anything? DB?
Thanks for calling in. Have a good
Somebody
night.
else on three-way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's up, DB?
Hello. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you. You sound very professional. I like that. Very nice.
DB is the man.
We appreciate you. Thanks for your time this evening.
All right. Have a good night, y'all.
Funny nigga. Oh man. So yeah, we'll be right back. But as I digress, appreciate you coming on. Appreciate you coming on. And it's yeah, so I just think that Earl Spence, it gotta be man of the year. Like man of the year. Like, you know what I mean? Like what shit. And have Jaquan give him the award, you know? So I don't know. That's just Fred ain't reading the chat. What I say in the chat. I missed it. What's up, DB?
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So them Rams, man. How about them Rams?
How the Rams doing?
Not great, but yeah, man, boxing is a good sport. In MMA, there was a big fight that was supposed to happen coming up in February, and that fight's just changed. Probably the second biggest prospect in the sport. His name is Khamzat Chimaev. Got COVID-19, and now his opponent, who is the number 2 contender in the welterweight division, his name is Leon Edwards. Now he doesn't have an opponent. So it was going to be a brother against this Russian guy. But this brother might actually get another brother to move up from the 10th spot to jump in and take that fight. So it'll be Neil Magny against Leon Edwards, and that'll be a really good fight. So yeah, I'm excited about that if that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Or he could face a guy that you guys might know as like casual MMA fans, a guy named George Masvidal. Yeah, George Masvidal sucker punched his brother backstage about a year ago, but never wanted to square off in a proper tussle. So that'd be some good get back for him. So yeah, looking forward to that. And yeah, man, looking forward to these awards too. You got the list that I sent you last week or whatever, and
yeah,
I had some more stuff. Like I added some more stuff, but I was like, let me see what direction we're gonna go in
just
first.
Thursday, just you want to do the show with me at 9 on Thursday, and
Sure.
and that way you can filter out and that way is like Fred, man, you can't do that shit, man. So that way we have some balance and some shit. So we'll have 2 phone lines open. You know what I mean? But not unless you want to beam in or no?
We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll do it like that, and yeah, that way we'll have some balance. So do the show with me on Thursday, please, if you don't mind, and we'll rock out, and then we'll just talk about it. You know, so Thursday, that's what we're doing, man. And if anything pop in boxing, we'll talk about what's popping in boxing, and sometime in your call, you tell us about who your categories, and we'll do it like that. You know what I mean? So.
Rock solid. All right. I think Reggie Owens going live after this right here. So anybody who has not already hit the thumbs up and the like button, please do so at this time. Please hit that like button, and share this as you did with the other ones. All right. I think Ms. Betts put her thing in for Jarvis, the Bigger and Better podcast at Brianna.
Yeah, we'll support it. Yeah, let's definitely support it.
Matter of fact, I think my brother has a YouTube channel. You guys can support him too the same way. I'll put the link in for his channel. There you go. So we also there you go, Tank. Just put it in for Black Star Collectibles for Brother Tank and the family. We'll be right down in the other end of the 405 and the 110 freeway, South Bay area in Carson, inside the mall. I can definitely go in, and I guarantee you'll find something. You go in there 4 times, 5 times, you're going to find something new each time. So, yeah, we'll definitely support that. Let me see. Reginald James. Yeah, Reggie is down there. Is down in your area too. Reginald James, I believe, if you're down in the Watts area, so it ain't too far from you, man. Slide down that 91 or the 105 and get close to the west side as possible.
Yeah.
What you say, Fred? Sorry.
No, I forgot what I was gonna say, but I don't know. Tomorrow's a New Year. Tomorrow, so we got a New Year's Eve show. We got a New Year's Eve show. Is that what it is? When's New Year's Eve?
Yeah, that's Thursday.
Thursday's the New Year's Eve show. Will y'all niggas be here?
Christmas is on Friday, right?
Yeah. Will y'all niggas be here? Because I don't. Y'all niggas might be. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas might be getting some wop. You know what I mean?
Hey, let these people do what they do. I don't drink, I don't smoke, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, and I don't really celebrate them holidays and pagan holidays like that. So you know.
So
yeah, shit, we can be right here getting it in.
Okay, so if I'll be here. I mean, shit, I'll definitely be here. Matter of fact, we definitely gonna have a 3-hour show because we're gonna bring in the year together. So I'm gonna start the show at 8:50. We'll bring it in with Drew Titan. And then we'll bring it in with the Kings from Texas, and then we'll bring it in from the people from here, and then we'll bring it in people from LA. How about that? Thursday.
I like it.
So we'll come in at 8:50 on Thursday, right? Because Thursday's the 31st, right?
Thursday the 31st.
So I'll start the show at 8:50, maybe 8:30. You know, depends on how I feel. You know, depends on how the kids feel. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. So if I can get down here in time, I'll start it as early as I can. So that's what we'll do.
Damn, I didn't see the subscribers go up at all, man. Let's see. Money in the Ghetto said he asked you a question. He said, "Is Stevie Nelson fool for Edgar Berlanga?"
I don't know none of them.
I wouldn't say food, but yeah, I have Berlanga edging that out.
Oh no, I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know how good Berlanga is. Be honest with you. You know, he's fought 16 fights in 16 rounds. Like for real. Like how good is he? Does he have a skill set, or is he just throwing power punches? Like has he slipped a punch yet? You know, like
I don't know, man. I saw his last 2 or 3 fights. I mean, he looked good. You know.
No, I'm saying he looks the part. I'm not saying he's not, but you know, like
I don't know. I think just, and I'm not going to go down a rabbit hole. I'll say this in a few seconds. It's just like if somebody compares Canelo Alvarez to the rest of the guys in the division who are fighting talent, or comparing Bud Crawford to guys that are fighting talent. Like they have skill, they have talent, but that's it. It's just talent and skill. We don't really know how good they are because they haven't faced well, not even all, but they haven't faced enough elite competition. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I had to see this dude, you know, face 3 or 4 names that we know, and then I'll be able to tell.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want to call him hype or no shit like that.
No, I'm not calling him hype. I'm not saying that. I'm saying so the next fight would be who's at 168? Who would be a step up for him? I don't know. Help me out at 168. Oh, we can talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's Amir, Tone Brown, Sweet Sauce Examiner.
Tone Brown to have an answer for us. We can talk about that.
Yeah.
Oh, Porky Medina.
Yeah, they know more than the the top 7. They know the 15th ranked dude and all of that.
Porky Medina. That was what you call it, step up fight. That was you know, the dude I like, Caleb Plant. That was Caleb Plant step up fight. So
Oh, I hear you, Tank. Yeah. So he's asking for a higher level competition. Yeah, it's up to top rank. Yeah, to get him what he's asking for. Yeah. That's right. Cool. P Good, what is that right there? Is that your business, P Good?
P Good.
P Good. Is that your business for the link that you put in there? I can't, like, the link is not popping up. So I want to, if that's your business, I'll copy it and put it back in there.
Well, you got to post it because,
yeah.
Or I got to post it. So I don't know.
Well, he's wrenched though, so I don't know why it didn't come through there.
Jesse Hart is a light heavy now.
Oh man, Jesse Hart is.
Yeah.
Jesse Hart's too inactive, and he just doesn't look like he did 3, 4, or 5 years ago.
Yeah. After he
So
lost to
that's his niece
Zurdo, he
business.
kind of like and whatever.
Oh, word up. That's P good. That's his niece's business for her tea. All right, cool. So the next time when we come in, just post it early, and then I'll copy it, and then I'll keep putting it in the chat after that. But hey, man, listen, for everybody in the chat, man, y'all got to give it up to Fred. If you think about it, what other channel can you go to and literally post something in the link without dudes acting funny or deleting it? You know what I'm saying? And also allowing you to come on here. I mean, we used to do every Sunday, but shit, it just turned into whenever you want to do it, you know, to promote your business and your family's business. You don't get that nowhere else.
And we spent
It does
thousands
not
of
happen
dollars in
anywhere
Tank
else.
Shop, though, by the way. We spent thousands of dollars in Tank Shop. I'm not going to say thousands of dollars. I know at least $1,000 we spent. You know what I mean? So salute to us.
We spent thousands of dollars.
Salute to, okay.
I know shit. I know what I spent by myself, so I know
Well,
shit.
I know what I spent.
I know what I
spent. I spent over $100. But I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying like we are a fucking community. Like I'm saying it. Like we are. Like y'all niggas. I mean, Jaquan, Reds dropped off $800. I cash apped about $700, and y'all cash app probably about $700,000. So I'm saying we are the. When you say, that's why I say this shit all the time. JJ was in there twice in one weekend, right? I even saw him, he and his family. I saw with my own eyes, you know. I had to tell him to get out of the Bed Bath and Beyond line from the candles and come into the store. You know what I mean? But that's why I say all the time, when you see things from 50,000 feet, you can see things, because when you just seeing linear, you see the people that's in front of you trying to get to your destination. But when you see it like from 50,000 feet, oh shit, I can just go that way, go around. And then you like, damn, we really, really did some good shit in 8 months. 8 months. We really did some cool shit. You know? Really?
Yeah, real talk. So that's why I say, man. So, you know, I mean, shit, I'm a part, you know, I'm a moderator and wrenched up on damn near every one of the channels, shit, if not everyone, you know, but I don't know nowhere else where we can go where people are preaching, you know, let's be a community, let's be a brotherhood, but allowing people that are actually coming there to listen to them for 1 or 2 or several hours every day to be able to reciprocate that love, you know what I'm saying? And give it back to the community. It don't happen in other places. I haven't seen it anywhere else, actually. So, you know, for all of y'all in here that got businesses, man, you know what I'm saying, and y'all spending y'all time listening, and Fred allow you to promote your business, and it don't cost you a damn thing, and you got hundreds of people at one time and then thousands of people over the course of a week, man.
Yeah, that's
shit. I can't do air quotes. I'm doing an air salute. How about that?
Yeah. Air salute. Air salute. You know what I mean? And that's the reality of it. Patty Dean sold her medallion. She came on the first day, sold a handful. She consistently gets a couple a month, I'm sure, you know. So so we got Mike Africa tomorrow. Go watch at least go watch 10 minutes of the documentary. I know you probably may, because it's too spontaneous. You may not have 2 hours to go watch the documentary, but I watched it after a fight. I forget what fight I watched it after. I'm lying, but I always say his name. And the PED guy. I watched it after that fight. The PED guy. I'm reading Reggie Owens, and like this nigga just still doesn't get it. But anyways, man, it's heart-wrenching that a nigga, if you saw the paperwork this man read, imagine being in a library. Literally a library. He had a library of paperwork.
Library.
Oh my gosh. And he freed his parents after 40 years, 3 months, 20-something days in prison. Something crazy like that. He committed to it. I'm serious, man. I'm just saying. I'm just being as real as I can be, man. You get emotional looking at that shit. You see a man that can, you know, he gonna have 3 girlfriends and, you know, roam around Philadelphia. Man, it's an incredible story, man. Incredible. That's why y'all tomorrow, I know it's not gonna be boxing, so it's not y'all niggas half y'all niggas not coming, and it's okay. But I want y'all to come. I want to encourage y'all to come. But this story, the commitment to it, I believe he's still vegan. He's growing his own food. Oh man.
Man, okay.
Yeah, yeah, like it's
Good
insane,
brother.
man. Imagine a judge saying your parents got life. He said, "No, I don't believe you." You're wrong, Judge. You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm getting my mom and daddy out. You're wrong. Imagine that.
Yeah.
On some fake charges. It's on HBO Max. It's on HBO Max. Just Google it. 40 years a prisoner. 40 years a prisoner. I'll post it on my Instagram in a little bit. I'll post on my Instagram as soon as the show ends. I'll post tonight's show or tomorrow. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want to go back and I want to say, well, I know I'm going to correct something that I said. I said Fred is the only one. I'd have to go back and change that too, because Reggie Owens has no ego at all.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Whatever you got, I mean, yeah, Reggie is just an extension of the barbershop right after. Reggie Owens has no ego. He's open for dialogue with just about anybody. You know, you're not censored or blocked over there. And so I urge everybody who's in here too to continue after this show is over. You know, especially if you just if you're working, if you're just laying in the bed, or you want something to stimulate you a little bit, man, go over to Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens. Subscribe to the channel, and there's going to be content for you 24/7. And for people who know Reggie Owens, it's going to be 24/7. Believe that.
I'll be like, do you put your shit on a timer, dog? Damn, because that nigga, my God.
Yeah, but anyway, speaking of that, man, so we're going to get out of here. But for all y'all, man, go ahead and drop your cities and states and stuff in the chat real quick, because we're going to run out of here and get some rest. Let Fred, before he yawned for the 24th time, Kobe. And we're going to get over to Reggie Owens, but y'all got to watch the, say the name of it again, Fred.
40 years a prisoner. 40 years a prisoner. Mike Africa Jr. You got, man. It's like watching. I mean, you know how they promoted like the 13th Amendment and the show by the movie by I'm drawing the blank, but American Skin. You know, he did that. I forget the name of that, but it's one of the movies, documentaries you gotta watch, man. The commitment, dog. Frank Rizzo, man. Just Google Frank Rizzo. Take the time to Google Frank Rizzo. You know?
Yeah.
Insane.
Right on. All right. Well, let's get a family some love, man. I know everybody done hit the like button real quick. So, man, my brother David, the real Thomas out of DC, that Maryland area. My cousin from Pittsburgh, California, D-Man Jr., and still celebrating his birthday all week long. Dr. Professor, salute to you and shout out to Cincinnati, Ohio. He said, salute to the barbershop. My brother Phil J 508. Sometimes I say LA because people ain't heard of it, but he from up there in the foothills in Altadena, California. But he right down here by us though. So my brother Phil J 508. Part 4 of the book. He said Lakewood in Washington. Right on. And the South Central Brigade, man, we strong. The Sweet Science Examiner, Tank in the front line. You got Fred Hawthorne in the front line, Patty Dean front line, Reggie Owens front line. DB right here front line, better believe it. And the brother Kamara, man, he said enough respect to John Africa, Pam Africa, and the whole MOVE organization. Strength and strong. Yeah. And my brother out of Lafayette, Louisiana, from LA to LA, Chief Real Rap. He gonna build with you right here, and he gonna build with you offline. Learn all about the treaties. Mr. Tennessee himself, Hustler Slim. Right on, my brother Reginald James. Peace and stay true. Absolutely, family. I appreciate you. Joe Gagliardi. What are you saying? Oh, Winter Hill. You already know. Yeah, absolutely. And Joe Gagliardi been in here every day, man. I've been saying, Joe, yeah, Joe, you finna be part of the family real soon, man. You know, official. And P. Good said he appreciate the love for his niece's for supporting his niece's biz before we even do it. He said he was at work, so he couldn't respond to when we were asking him if that was his niece's business. But the brother Dave Jack, Detroit, KJ Kenneth Johnson here. Let's see. My uncle, the OG, Dre's finest. He said, welcome to the barbershop and to the family, my sister. I think he was talking to Sister Bet. Let's see. Yeah, part 4 said, I love Reggie's IG. Yeah, Reggie stays super duper active on there. And my OG big brother, Champion Heart. Salute to E in the building. And the whole Bevel family. Patty Dean, better believe it. Producer of the year. Woman of the year. Shit. Dimitri Cowan in here. Salute to you. Jarvis Johnson in the South Central Brigade front line. Better believe it. We all gonna meet up at the library. At the library. Sherman Callahan, my peoples, what's up? Box fans, there you go, too. You know, like I said before, he moved out, but shit, that's Compton right there. CPT representing hard. Let's see, who else we got? Picasso, Texas. Let's see. Reginald James. Marcellus Thomas, salute to you. The Queen Unique Dawn, always giving us great energy. She in here. And her IG stay popping too. She always posting. Let's see. Rob G Film. That's it, man. That's as far as my shit go back right there. But Picasso, we getting ready to get out of here. Shout out to you too. And I know my big brother Poncho listening too. Love you, bro. All right. And the brother Big Lloyd. I think that's about it. Let me see. Me scroll down one more time so we ain't missing nobody. Rutledge, I see you there. Came back. All right, cool. That's about it. So at this time, man, also Eric Lando, South Central, LA Vernon, Avenue Soldier. Absolutely. Picasso said Dallas, Oak Cliff specifically. Right on. Appreciate everybody supporting the barbershop. Again, hit that thumbs up. Go watch the documentary or the movie. Catch all that rages and catch all over here in less than 24 hours. Until then,
I was ready. Hey. Oh, man. We got out of here 30 minutes early. Nigga, I woke up at 8:46 today, just that. I took a nap after I came. I took a nap at 7, took a shower. I came home from I know I was a little bit early. How you heard that? You heard that take? Yeah. Hey, so I was like, man, I came, took a shower and fell on the bed, put my phone on silent. I was like, man, damn. Like I woke up 8. And you know how you wake up anxious and shit, like I didn't know what time it was. And then I misread the text and shit. It's like I'm in the studio, like, and I thought he meant like he's in the studio on StreamYard, right? So I'm like, oh shit, he's in the studio. So I read down. So I'm like, oh, he's in a studio working. So what's up, People Hernandez? What's up?
Kumaro Vasquez. Saludos, compa.
I'm telling you the truth, hey. It's all in what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do, hey, 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 hey. And much expected, much is given. Oh, your evidence, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. Oh, Joe Clark died. See, Reggie Owens. I'm on Reggie Owens. First thing I look at on Instagram, Reggie Owens. Joe Clark passed away. I would have loved to have him in the barbershop. You know what I mean? Oh, you know who I can get in here? The guy from South Central, the principal or the teacher.
Yes.
I can get him in there. I definitely.
The one that played on Colors.
I have a connect to him. Yeah. Definitely got to connect to him.
Rob G.
Segment, run the game like I'm basic. Turn to agree, the greatest share. Bobbing and weaving and changing up like a season. Love is the word. Good night, baby. Good night, baby. And the original Joe Clark passed away, 82 years old. And what a powerful movie. What a powerful movie. Damn, that's probably one of the more powerful movies of my childhood. You know what I mean?
Period. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. His tone, his delivery. Damn. Give up on yourself. Give up on yourself.
Last time, let's sing it.
You don't smoke crack, don't you? Smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
The devil is a lie.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Tank. It's tone and delivery. You know what I mean? Hey, the things you got to do. Hey, 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 hey. Love you, man. I thank you, man. Thank you. Tomorrow, Mike Africa, man.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun. I'm very interested in. Oh, anyways, y'all know what it is, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, man. We're gonna rock out.
Peace and power, family. Love y'all.
All right, love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.